I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen. But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really want to be famous? Do you really want to be a superstar? Do you really want to get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be...
Welcome to Hammer's House.
Once a Raider, bruh, always a Raider, bruh. Shit simple as that. You look silver and black. Lot of bread invested in that O-line. Car insurance cost the arm and the leg to reach that goal line. Let's go time.
What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? We are live for another live stream, baby. 49ers versus the Raiders. Preseason week 3. Good afternoon to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out to my brother Hammer's House. What's up, man?
What up, brother? I just need this game to get here already so we can start truly evaluating who stays and who goes after today's game. Let's get it. Welcome in, everybody. Mr. Riley, thank you for being a new member. B.Al was good. King Savage with the savage trolling yesterday. What's good? We're about a minute and 22 seconds out. Dallas and Jacksonville still playing in the fourth quarter on the NFL Network. Jacksonville is up 34-14. As soon as this game's over, we'll go right into the Niners and Raiders game.
So have you looked on justblogbaby.com lately, bro?
Do I even want to know at this point? What happened now?
It's they saying it looks like John Brown and Willie Snead are battling for a wide receiver spot.
I said it. I said one of them was not going to make this roster.
I need both of them to make this roster. Both of them need to make this roster.
Watch.
Sorry to say.
It's going to be one or the other, and then it's going to be a toss-up between Stoner and Turner. Mark my words on that.
I already said Stoner and Turner was going to be the two that was going to
I don't remember
fight for a spot.
I don't remember who it was, like what site it was that I was looking at, but I saw the projected 53-man roster, and both of them were not making the roster with the predictions that were up there.
So shout out to B.Al, King Savage, Chronicles of the Black Hole. OG, what's up, man?
OG, what up, man?
What up? What up? Don't tell me they showing. Oh, don't tell me I have to. I'm not getting Game Pass, bro. That's not giving that.
For what?
Because like they on my app, they showing Miami and Cincinnati.
Nah, NFL Network is supposed to be showing this game next. They're just trying. There's like a minute and some change left. I think Jacksonville just needs to down it a couple of times, and we'll be out of here.
I might have to download Dofu because because the only way I'm gonna get the audio is when I have my phone. That's the only way.
Open it up. I'm about to open that up right now to see if they started the game yet.
On the NFL app, it's showing Cincinnati and Miami at this point.
That's ridiculous because this game is supposed to be live at 4 o'clock. Give me one second.
Right.
Where is it?
I got the NFL Network app, but I don't know if they showing it on the NFL Network app in itself.
They're down there.
I don't like sportsurge.net because it gave my computer a virus, and that's why I had to get a new one.
They haven't started yet. It's okay. There's a minute left and running right now between Jacksonville and Dallas. As soon as this game's over, if you guys are on the NFL Network and out of West Coast market, you'll be able to catch a game on the NFL Network. And if not, he just gave the plug. Check out Dofu.
I gotta log into the NFL Network app. Just give me a second, y'all.
It looks like Vegas is receiving. I'm looking at the background right now, and it looks like the Niners kickoff team is coming out to start. They just switched over on the NFL Network, so we're ready to go, guys.
I'm trying to get the audio for y'all because on the NFL app itself, it's not showing the game.
And we got Stoner back there to return right now.
Let me look on the NFL app now. Yeah, I'm not getting either game on the NFL app at all.
Can you
I can
hear
watch it
my
on the
sound
TV,
right now?
but I won't be able to give y'all the audio. And they still showing Dallas. They still
All
showing
right.
the Dallas Cowboys game.
Nah, not over here. Stoner just took it out to about. Oh, let me see when they come back out. Peterman's
my
out
audio.
right now as the starting quarterback.
Yeah, my the app is behind, so you might be ahead of me
I got you.
because I'm finally looking at the kickoff right now.
All right, they're taking the ball out at about the 15-yard line. First
A lot of
and 10.
Raider fans are here
Bunch
today as the Raiders
formation.
are back to the Bay. John Gruden won the toss. One of the few coaches in football.
Peterman
to
looks
take
like he's
the
already
ball.
checking
He's an
down.
Offensive thinker. Wisnowski will kick off. This is
There's a
Dylan
snap.
Stoner who will take it for the Raiders. Great coverage
And
right
that
away on
is
special teams.
Regis for a gain of about 3 yards. 2nd and 7.
See,
Defensive starting
I
lineup.
wish I could take the audio from the TV and put it on my interface, but it won't let me.
Starting
So now
lineup
I
for
have
the
to-
Niners: Armstead, Kinlaw, DJ Jones, and a whole bunch of other dudes. Whatever. 2nd and 7. Handed off to Regis again for about a gain of another 3 yards. 2, maybe 3 yards.
Just let y'all know, DCR, the second power, I'm on the East Coast. I don't know what 9:20 a.m. is. I'm on the East Coast.
Raiders offense: Peterman, Regis, Groshek, John Brown, Dylan Stoner, Nick Bowers, Brandon Parker, John Simpson, Nick Martin, Jeremiah Patesi, and Patrick Omemi.
They're going to run Regis off the right side, and he gets
3rd and
grabbed around
3.
the collar.
I'm gonna try to see if I can refresh it.
By Javon Kinlaw, who was pumped up today. Haven't seen him all.
If I can refresh it.
Peterman checking down again. Here's a snap.
Levi starting
And it's
lineup.
another run.
Regis off the other side, and he gets
Stopped
run into
about
by
3.
Eric
He got a gain
Armstead.
of maybe 1. 4th down.
Evercom is starting today. You see Fred Warner in the middle of that defense. They'll play a bit
Anthony,
here.
what's good? Prince
Raiders
Sean,
are-
what's
Yeah, I'm a little
good?
bit behind.
DRC, what's good? Mark, what's good? Florida boy, long time. What's up, brother?
And we've already seen it for the first couple of
Hey,
plays.
Zeus,
It will be
man,
a big
starting that
challenge
shit.
for them to block that
Eric
front
was
four with
good.
49ers dominated the line of scrimmage last week.
AJ
against the
Cole
Chargers.
out to punt.
Ram-like trying to quick snap, and now they hold the 49ers at the line. 3rd down and 3.
It's 3rd down and 3 on my end, y'all. So if y'all hear the audio, like I'm watching it from my phone because I can't give y'all. Yeah, I don't understand Gruden's play call there on 3rd down. I just don't understand Gruden's play call there at all.
Returned to 13 and tackled at about the 31, 32-yard line.
The middle of the field, get upfield, and then the linebackers scrape hard over the
I just
top
don't understand it.
and get a tackle.
And here comes Jimmy G and the rest of the 49ers offense. Jimmy Garoppolo in the preseason against KC and the Chargers, 6 for 9, 41 yards, 1 interception with a rating of 37.
Suffered a knee injury.
Only played
this
one
week.
series
He'll
of
be out
each
several
game.
weeks. So it'll be Simba Webster that'll return the first punt. It's a good one by Cole. Simba has to backpedal to his 13-yard line. Boom to go, though.
First down,
It's a
inside
block.
run to
And out across
Mostert
the 30
for
and
about a
up to around
gain
the
of
31-yard
3
line.
yards.
Simba Webster had a really good preseason game 2 weeks ago against the
So
Kansas
starting
City
for
Chiefs.
49ers today,
Without
Jimmy
Richie
Garoppolo,
James, it is
Raheem
wide open
Mostert,
as far as
Kyle
returning kicks and punts. So
Jukic,
the plan is Garoppolo's
Mohamed
playing
Sanu,
just
Debo
2
Samuel,
series,
George Kittle,
one
Trent Williams,
each
Laken
of the first
Tomlinson,
2
Alex
games.
Mack,
So he's
Daniel
gonna play
Brunskill,
about
and Michael
a
McKinley.
quarter and a half today.
And wants to find a rhythm. I think that's what he wants to do. Get some points.
We'll
he
get
had
to
50
the
play drive
Raiders
last week
defense
that ended with
shortly.
an interception.
2nd and 5,
And then week
play
1 against
action
Kansas
to
City, the
Kittle.
drive ended with an offensive pass interference. No self-destruction, I think, is going to be what he wants.
That was a 64-yard punt by Cole, 18-yard return. Here is Raheem Mostert off the
First
right
down.
side, picking up about 3 yards. The 49ers.
I'm just
are
letting y'all know
starting
that the
there.
audio is behind compared to what Hammer is watching due to the fact that I'm watching it from so we can have y'all hear the audio of the game.
And it went to Cal. Everybody knows.
Should I just
and
turn
he
mine
is gonna
down
be a
then?
big upgrade for this offense. Calling the
I mean, you can
protection,
turn yours
calling
down,
everything
but
else,
I mean,
identifying
you
the
still could give the
schemes they
play-by-play. I'm
left
just
out.
letting the people know that the audio is behind.
1st and 10, another play action pass broken up by Damon Arnett. 2nd and 10.
But he is pumped up, and the 49ers have a first down across midfield.
Yeah, little keeper action. Get everybody, the Raider defense sucking down.
And I think
Jimmy
Garoppolo
to
is
his
done
left.
for the
Now
day
watch Kittle.
already.
This is
He's
old
coming
school
off the
Kittle.
field.
Carl Joseph, here you go. Here's a shoulder. Arnett, we're going to get you too.
Yep, Trey Lance
That's
is
George
in,
Kittle
so I guess
football right there.
Garoppolo's day is
15-yard
done already.
pickup to George Kittle. Put up those numbers.
That's
in half
it.
of a season.
What's up,
With
Key in the
ankle
building?
injury,
Key in the building was good.
Cubic bone he broke in
2nd and
Seattle.
10.
Also had a knee problem.
Ball
Now play
on
action.
the Raiders
Quick one over the
49.
middle, trying to hit Debo Samuel. Tight coverage there by Damon.
From
Arnett,
what
but
I'm
no
seeing,
flag.
Damon Arnett, that was good
He was
coverage
like
there.
throwing
Run
lane,
to the
going
right by
the
Mostert for a
run,
first
slip it
down,
over
gain of
him.
about
Like
13,
Damon
14
Arnett
yards
had to
just now.
hold the Debo
First down.
Samuel from the backside.
Jimmy's coming
Here
off
we
the
go.
field, and Trey Lance is coming on the field. Jimmy and the fullback Juszczyk come off. One thing you noted is that when Trey's on the field, it's more 11 personnel, Tim, than 21
Have
personnel.
not seen him with a fullback. Maybe one play so far this preseason with fullback on the field.
1st
He
and
doesn't
10,
have it
ball
here.
on the
This is something
32.
they did extensively on
Hand
the
it off to
practice field
Mostert
right in the
again,
middle of the
who
series.
gains
Lance jumps in
13
for
yards
second
for
and
another
10.
first down.
And he does hand off to Mostert.
Yeah, they got their
Mostert
first team in compared to our second and third team.
What do you do?
So, of course, the 49ers are going to take advantage of that because of the fact that they have their first team
Raheem
in
Mostert the
compared
perimeter
to
game.
our
We
second team.
love
I don't even think we have any starters
He's gonna
in
come out to the right
for what
right
I
here.
see.
Pull everybody one way, give it to him the other way, and just take that Raider pursuit.
Whoever that
Take advantage
linebacker
of
was for the
one
Raiders,
team
they got to
going
make
one
that tackle
direction
right
and
there.
taking a false step.
They got to
Got a
make that tackle.
pistol formation.
17
1st and 10. It's a run up to the middle to
And
Mostert
now
for about a
Garoppolo is
gain
back in at
of 4
quarterback,
yards.
and they're going to give it to Mostert again. It looks like the NFC title game. All over
Yeah, that's what they're
again.
doing.
Keeping
They're
goal
going up
line
against
football
our
is off
they're
the
going up
left
against
side.
our defense that our starting defense is not even out there.
Football team is going to be led by
2nd
the big
and
boys
6.
at the line of scrimmage and owning the line of scrimmage. Very good.
2nd
block
and
by
6,
George Kittle.
ball
Trent
on the
Williams,
Raider
talk about a seal block.
13-yard
He
line.
destroyed the defensive lineman.
Spread formation.
Mostert just follows
Mostert to the
Juszczyk
left
right
of
up inside.
Lance.
They're
The
good to see
snap.
Big Trent back
It's
in the lineup.
another
49ers had so many
RPO.
unrestricted free agents to sign
Mostert
this
to the
offseason.
right,
The first one, the
and
most
he might have
expensive
just
one,
gotten another
was
first
Trent
down off of
Williams.
that.
KC was trying to lure him away. Trey's back into the game.
Yeah, they playing their
And again,
starters.
it's a
That's
straight
why.
handoff up the middle. So Trey Lance has come in for 2 snaps. He's looking over to the sideline now, and they're going to leave Trey in the game. And that time he was in the game with the fullback Juszczyk in. Now Kyle
That's
comes
this.
out.
I
Mohamed
mean,
Sanu comes
of course
in.
they're going to go up and down the field on us because they got their first team in compared to our second team. We don't have no. I don't think we have any starters in.
They didn't even show the
49ers
starting
are inside
defense
the
for
Toyota
today,
red
so
zone. 2nd and 6. Trey.
another inside run right up the gut for about a gain of 3 yards.
Who was
2nd and
54
goal
with the
on
stop?
Richardson.
I guess the stiff arm's working for Raheem Mostert on Richardson.
That's Richardson that
love
took
the way he
that stiff arm.
starts, puts his foot in the ground right here and then stops. Babe,
2nd and goal, ball
Michael-
about the
Michael
1.5
who
yard
was
line.
number 52?
Richardson.
Because he got sucked right in on the RPO. He got sucked right in.
That mesh point on the handoff very well early in camp. They had to
He
used
can't
to
get
it. They're
sucked in
putting
on the
the ball
RPO. He
down.
gotta stay flat. He gotta stay flat because if you budge too much, then they
2nd and
just
goal
too
on the
much there.
3. Pistol formation. Fullback to the left of Lance. Another RPO right up the gut to Mostert.
Well, he's going to change,
And
change
he's
it and how
about
you defend it. It
inches
is a
shy of the goal
classic
line.
conflict when he is in there and they run that zone read. And Kyle Shanahan knows it. I mean, you want to load the box and defend the run. The beauty about Trey Lance is he's got a rocket arm. He's very accurate as well. So if you want to do that,
I don't know about this, man. I don't know.
52 is Jerry Green. Another one that's not making this roster. So
The way he just did that, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
3rd and goal, ball on the 1. I formation.
They're gonna go with
Play
they're gonna go
action.
Juszczyk.
And that's a touchdown. Who was that?
Right down to the shadow of the
That
goal
was
line.
not
Trey's
Lance.
not
Who
Our
came
front seven
in?
look at cheeks because we don't have our starters.
Garoppolo came back in and scored on a QB keeper.
We don't have none of our starters in Florida, boy. They have all their starters in compared to our second team. We don't have no starters in at all on the defensive side of the ball. Of course it's going to look cheeks.
Very interesting. In the early 70s, Tom Landry rotated
It's already
back and Craig Morton every single play. They're not going to do that, are they? They're going to roll Garoppolo. Hook at the fullback. Jimmy will dive. Goes head first. He's got.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
After all that, it's Garoppolo who runs it in as the quarterback. Be careful. He led with his helmet that time.
Oh, he led with everything he had. Jimmy Garoppolo was getting this across the goal line no matter what. He sees a couple of white
Did they kick the field goal?
They're about to right now.
Sitting there waiting for him. It was well covered by the Raiders in terms of picking up the fullback Hokett. They had the receiver in the back, and Jimmy didn't try to say, "Hey, I'm going to use my legs and beat."
Yeah,
you.
we have no starters in.
What a drive.
None.
Point is up, and it's good with 8:02 left in the first quarter. San Francisco's on the board first, 7-0.
Jim, I think he's ready for Detroit. 4 carries, 42 yards on the drive.
And they're going to have to confirm this and make sure Garoppolo's knee was not down before that ball crossed the goal line playing.
Fleet Blakeman is our referee today, the former Nebraska.
Of course,
quarterback.
I understand this is a preseason game, but they playing all their starters. We're not playing none of our starters. It sucks. It sucks.
Gold, who has missed 2 extra points on here last 2 weeks ago after the Sherfield touchdown, and then after the holding call when Lance went for 2 in L.A., he missed a 43-yarder. This will be a 33-yarder right down the middle.
So my audio is a little bit behind, but we got audio on here for y'all. So make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, I'm not surprised that the 49ers scored. You know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised because if you think of it, right, we have no starters on each side. They playing starters on both sides of the ball.
That's why I'm not even
That's why I'm not
reacting.
I
don't have a reaction to that right now. Like we've said it, and I've said it several times, even in yesterday's podcast. This is a showcase for these guys to pretty much have a job in the NFL or not. So I understand why we don't have our starters in. Gruden was being tight-lipped about that this week, as he doesn't want to show anything. He doesn't want to show everything. So I understand, but also he already has. There's already solidified spots as well.
But at the same time, 90% of the league are starting their starters in week 3. 90% of the league is doing it so they can have that chemistry. That's the only concern that I have with the Raiders right now. We don't know if this first team offense has chemistry in game time. They might have chemistry during, training camp and all that. But when it's coming to in-game situations, do we really have that chemistry? So I'm kind of concerned that we not playing our offensive starters and defensive starters, but at the same time, like, it's preseason, the game really doesn't count. But the 49ers, if they win this game, they're going to try to say, oh, we had our starters in and da-da-da-da. At the end of the day, we already know what's going to happen. So
at the same time, just take into consideration, they just had their first drive. Who's to say that any of these starters are coming back out for the next offensive drive? Just let it rock for now. Let's just watch this play out.
And that's why I feel like with the Raiders, Derek Carr should have played at least one series. At least one with the starters. One series and that's it.
DJ Turner is back now as a return man. So Stoner got his shot. Now it's Turner's turn. Pun intended. Let's go. He's taking it out from about the 1-yard line. And here we go. Not a bad run. Stopped at about the 16-yard line.
I feel like is a difference between having chemistry in the lot. Like I think on field chemistry is the best thing that you could do in football. On field chemistry, you can say whatever you want about in the locker room. You can say whatever you want, but if you don't have that chemistry on the field.
All right, ball is out on the 22-yard line for the Raiders.
6 and 3. Did beat
First and 10.
Arrowhead. And then they had some real heartbreaking collapses. What an opening
play
drive
action.
That was.
Able to run it.
Just let y'all know my audio is a little bit behind, y'all. Just to let y'all know, because I'm watching it from my phone.
Hold on.
Blocking at the line of scrimmage with that Mostert speed behind it.
Wisnowski's kickoff will be taken.
That was a completion to Alex Ellis for about a gain of 3 yards, 2nd and 7.
Across the 20-yard line.
Tackled by,
down on
I'm not even butchering his name. I'll just say the last name, Lenoir.
A couple of young backs that are competing for spots.
2nd and 7.
Not here. He's still
Ellis in motion.
Mariota is here. He is
Believe
dressed today, but he's
that's
not
Turner out there now in motion. The snap.
Nathan Peterman. He has played.
Pass completed to Stoner for a first down.
They ran the ball 3 times to open the game, went 3 and out.
Let's keep our eye on Jaquaski Tart in this football game.
Got him on that 5-yard
wearing
stop
number
route, the
26
hitch route,
now.
rather.
Here's the
Got
Raiders'
the
first
first.
pass. Alex Ellis, the tight end, is there. And he'll get lit up right away. Nice tackle there by Diamador.
Spread stack formation for first down. Peterman throws to Turner.
And has been very impressive, really. And
I'm sorry. That was John Brown.
He has no problem running
Completed
with
catch by
anybody.
John
And
Brown.
What you like about corners, especially in this
Let's
defense,
see.
is they've got to be able to tackle. And that's one thing that he has shown he is pretty darn good at.
Tried to hit Jaquez Tart with that stiff arm. Only a gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
There he is in the slot now.
Pump fakes and then throws it up.
Backside.
Out of
And
bounds.
it is
Incomplete.
to Dylan Stoner, the rookie free.
I'm sorry that my audio is behind because, Hammer is watching on the TV and I'm watching on the phone. So the audio is a little bit behind. But as long as y'all got the audio and y'all able to hear it, that's what it is for right now. But make sure y'all hit that like button, wipe them feet, come on in here, and show love, man. Show love. We doing this.
Oof. Peterman took a shot there. 3rd and 8.
Smoke Brown is right now on the bubble to make their football team, the former Arizona Cardinal and Baltimore Raven.
3rd and 8, ball on the 30.
For Nelson Aguilar, who left in free agency.
7-yard line.
Been around a long time. Arizona Cardinals, as you said, the Baltimore Ravens.
Passes up.
Hard to believe that he's on the
Intended
bubble, but that is pro
for
football.
Turner.
They are
Incomplete.
gonna
4th
keep
down.
Henry Ruggs
Another
out
3 and out.
Hunter Renfro, Ryan Edwards, Zay Jones, and Willie Snead will be the extra one. That's a throwaway. By
Another
Nathan
3 and
Peterson.
out.
Well covered there by
And they say
Henry.
Gruden don't want to show his playbook. This is looking like a Gruden playbook right now.
He's coming out, and the former Raider Arden Key is
So what
coming
we
in.
talking about?
Jaquaski Tart right out here to the right of your screen. He's playing that swing route the whole time. Peterman, he wanted to go there just on a little quick one and get what they could. Jaquaski
AJ
Tart
Cole
his
with another punt.
anticipation.
Oh my God, all these
Was going, and then
fake
there's the
comments on
pressure by
Facebook.
Ebukam. Both of
I
those
just blocked
defensive
it.
ends, Ebukam and Eric
Yeah, but
Armstead,
I'm trying to delete the
great moves off
comments.
the edge.
New number
I still
for
see it.
Jaquaski, 29 is now being worn by Talanoa Hufanga, who's playing as the single high.
There he is.
49ers showing pressure here on 3rd and 8. Peterman, that's a back shoulder miss. Going again with the coverage.
Peterman's been hit a couple of times, and it's just going to be hard for him in year number 5.
Yeah,
to set his
honestly,
feet
with this
against
offense,
his
I
defensive
just feel
line.
like, let me
Again,
see,
his career is a
625
Buffalo
left.
Bill. His first start in the NFL was horrific. Chargers were all over him. He threw 5 interceptions. John Gruden's always liked him. I think they'd be willing to trade him possibly, but if they keep
Mariota should be playing in this game. There's no excuse for fucking Mariota. There's no shit.
He's still hurt with the quad
I'm not trying to
injury.
hear that. He's an injury-prone quarterback. Get rid of his ass. I'm sick of that.
Right around the 20-yard line.
I'm sick of it.
Not a great.
He always injured. He was injured all last year. I'm sick of seeing that.
So the Raiders got a first.
I'm sick of seeing Mariota injured year after year after year. You pay, he reconstructs his contract. And then he practiced all preseason. He practices, but he doesn't play. That's my issue with Mariota. I'm sick of it. I need Mariota to go.
No problem, guys.
No problem. No problem with no problem, y'all. We really do appreciate y'all coming on in here, but that's just my opinion. I'm a straight crybaby. I'm not a crybaby. I'm just being honest with y'all. If you think Mariota is going to be our backup coming into this season, I got a feeling he will be on IR again. What are you talking about? There's no way you practice all training camp. You practice all training camp, even with the joint practice with the Rams, and you still don't play because you nicked in a bullshit injury. Be a man and play fucking football. How about that?
Roy, we had talked about it a couple times throughout my podcast this past week, and he's one of those guys that could be on the trade block before the start of the season. Him, Jalen Richard, there was one more I can't remember off the top of my head right now. It might have been Klee, as much as I hate to say that. But yeah, Mariota is one of those guys that could be up there, but his contract, he has a no trade clause. So we have to see if he would agree to terms on whatever team would be interested in taking his services. We're back, though. 1st and 10, I formation. Garoppolo's back in. Play action. Pass broken up by Damon Arnett. 2nd and 10.
That's not bad by Damon Arnett because he's been kind of been on the bubble this training camp.
Yep.
If the Niners score on this drive, it's going to be a long day. We all knew Mariota wasn't going to play. I agree. Mariota blows, but you straight complaining. No one wants to hear that negativity. Nobody cares for fucking Mariota. What are you talking about? He played one game last year and he was hurt all season. How he's going to be our insurance for Derek Carr? What are you talking about, Nap? Shut up. You stupid.
And Renee, there was trade value for him during the offseason, but nobody was taking on a $10 million contract for a backup quarterback.
Exactly.
That was part of the reason that the contract was restructured, but also they put in that no trade clause. So we have to wait and see how that plays out with him this coming season.
Here's Jimmy.
You got a completed pass. I couldn't see who that was. Number 81, and it ain't T.O.
I'm just being honest. I'm just being a realistic Raiders fan. Nobody's complaining. We just sick and tired of seeing Mariota suit up and he doesn't play. He suited up all preseason.
That was Sherfield on the reception, 1st down. Garoppolo is still in there. He's back. He drops back the pass. He throws, and it's completed to Deebo Samuel for a 1st down.
Goes in motion. 2nd down, 10.
Stopped at about the Raider 41-yard line.
Jimmy checking. Trey Sermon is now the running back. I think Mostert may be done today. Going to play action. A lot of time. And Sherfield going out of the.
Yeah, they're going to give this first team offense a lot. Gruden is too predictable, bro. They out here playing starters. Yeah, of course the 49ers is going to play their starters. It's backups versus starters. That's exactly what the issue is.
Absolutely perfect.
And that's Nevin Lawson on the coverage. 5-year Detroit line.
1st and 10. Trey Lance is back in there. He goes for a pass and it's incomplete.
Defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn watching this game. You're like,
2nd
are they
and
really
10.
going to do this in 2 weeks? Are they going to rotate quarterbacks
And they
in
might.
and out like this?
They might.
There's
They very
Garoppolo.
well might.
1st and 10 over the middle, caught by Deebo. Into Raider territory on their 41. Wide open over the
We're
middle.
going to win this game in the second half because their starters is not going to play in the second half.
No way.
Makes it work in the middle of the field, and you see
2nd and 10, pistol formation,
out there from Charlie Warner, and just sit down right
and
in the
it's
middle
an
of the
inside
zone.
run
And another
for about a
strike
gain
from
of
Garoppolo. Jimmy
13
Garoppolo,
yards
and this may
for
be the plan during the
Trey
course of the
Lance
year.
is
their
in, by the
roster.
way.
Now I feel like an
Now,
asshole.
The humility of Jimmy Garoppolo is really what makes this thing work, and I absolutely love that with 49ers. Everyone checks their ego at the door.
Now they put him in a pistol. Trey
I'm
Lance
sorry,
is back
guys.
in. Now he'll throw
That was
wide
Trey
open.
Sermon on
Bounced
the
that
run.
He hit Jalen Hurd, number 14, even more open. And he tried to hit Sherfield, and he bounced that ball.
Well, not
All
sure
right,
if he was
1st
going
and
to
10.
Sherfield or
Garoppolo back to
anticipated
pass,
Jalen
and it
Moore was gonna
is
drive a little bit
incomplete,
harder
but there's a flag on the
football. I
play.
think you're right. I think it
I'm
hit the last
assuming
second,
it's a
and
false
I
start.
think he threw it at
Let's
Sherfield's
wait and
feet.
see.
That's where they want to see Trey Lance grow. Be decisive where you're going with the football.
Jalen Hurd is in. Last year, or 2 years ago in the preseason, he wore number 17. He's wearing number 14 now. Here's Trey Sermon. Trey
False
to Trey
start,
for a 49er
offense.
1st down.
That's what they want to see.
Full
out of
start
third
was
round
on
pick
wide
out of
receiver
Ohio
Sherfield.
State.
1st and
One cut
15.
and go. Of course, the threat of the zone read holds the linebacker up the field, and it's the right read by Trey Lance, puts it in the belly of Sermon, and he juices for a 1st down.
And Garoppolo comes back in. One thing this also does is
First
he brings
down.
the play
I'm sorry. Yeah,
in.
1st and 15.
Kyle
I
does not have
formation.
to
Ball
cover from the
on
sideline. The
the
quarterback's got the
32-yard
play.
line. The snap.
That's why he's whistled
It's
down.
handed
Snap
off
penalty here called by
to
Blake
Sermon for about a gain
That's why
of
Tom
2
Landry
yards.
did it in the 70s. He would rotate the running back, and later head coach Dan Reeves in with a play, but he found it easier just to rotate quarterbacks. This is fascinating.
It's really going on. How are we supposed to
Watching John
defend
Coleman
this knowing that
today.
they rotating
We've seen
quarterbacks?
him, and he is right in the mix for that swing tackle job.
Oh, so it is a flag on the play. I'm pretty late on it, though.
Regular season game since he was a Cleveland Brown in 2017. We saw him 2 years ago in the same game where Jalen Hurd had the 2 touchdowns. He got hurt like the first couple of snaps of that game.
Yeah, it was a bad leg injury. And
2nd and 13. Garoppolo throws it up. They better not throw a flag on that.
Play the rest of
All
the
right.
game out there at left tackle.
That was
Big
Amik
opportunity for him to
Robertson.
be evaluated.
Jalen
with
Moore
the
is
stop,
available,
3rd and
offensive
13.
line coach Chris Furster told me before the game, but they're going to play Coleman today. There's Trey Sermon on the handoff from Garoppolo on 1st and 15. Now it's 2nd down.
Damn, I keep forgetting to start the clock. On my end.
Because of an elbow injury against the Rams, Tim, but he looked good the week before the opener against Kansas City.
Well, he is a beast. He has got tremendous vision.
3rd and 13. Trips formation
right
to the left. The snap. Garoppolo drops back to pass. He throws. And it is up in the air and completed for a first down. That was Sherfield again on the reception.
The system.
That's right.
He's been compared a little bit to
About
Le'Veon
15
Bell,
yards on that
reception. Just got to hit that hole to play for Bobby Turner.
Double coverage, and he still caught that.
On 2nd and 13, Garoppolo going for the end zone for Mohamed Sanu. A lot of tangling of the feet, but no penalty there. Amik Robertson on the coverage of the veteran Mohamed Sanu.
1st and 10. Pistol formation.
I think Jimmy
handoff right up the gut to Sermon. About a gain of maybe 5-6 yards.
Coverage. He anticipated that Sanu would get on top of it. Good play by the defender.
3rd down.
I don't understand how he got
2nd and 4.
Yards
Last season with Ohio State, Trey Sermon rushed 116 times for 870 yards, with 7.5 average, 4 touchdowns.
Inside the 15-yard line. What a preseason Sherfield is having.
He's been the MVP of the wide
11 and
receiver.
6, 10 and 7 at best.
And here for Jimmy Garoppolo out to your left.
You said 10 and 7.
I said, well, 11 and 6, 10 and 7.
And then there's the release and the strike.
Like I said, I got to wait to see week 1 and see how they play against the Ravens
to interview him this week
to really make a concrete decision on that.
He said the playbook was so overwhelming for him. He had his wife quiz him
2nd and 4.
The iPad.
Ball on the 8.5-yard line. It's a reverse to the left.
Tight end position.
And gain of about 2 yards.
Inside the 10-yard line.
Minute and 20 seconds and running. San Francisco's up in the first quarter, 7-0 over the Raiders.
That's what he did at Ohio State last year, and he had some injuries as well. Had some huge games.
Had a few yards at Oklahoma, too, before that.
3 years there. Actually graduated from Oklahoma.
That was Jalen Hurd on the end around to the left.
Grad student. He's a bright guy as well.
3rd and 2. Trey Lance is back out there again. Sermon is in the backfield.
They're going to respot the ball.
There's a snap. It's handed off to Sermon. He tries to find a hole, and he just got the first down.
49ers have dominated the opening quarter, Tim.
Jalen Hurd out to the right, battling for a roster spot. Travis Benjamin out to the left, battle.
Hurd goes in motion, gets the jet sweep handoff. He was a running back to begin his college career. Max Richardson, the Mike linebacker, flowed with him.
Actually, they were short. 4th and 1.
It is a team game, but
4th and 1, they going for it?
Yeah. Garoppolo's in the huddle. They're going for it on 4th and 1. Sermon is in the backfield again.
Defense.
Garoppolo right up the gut with the QB sneak for the first down.
Wes will not have it. And look, Kyle knows all these guys.
Yeah, they going. They got their whole offense. They still got their first team offense in there.
And that's the end of the first quarter, guys. That probably might be Garoppolo's last play of the day. We shall see. But at the end of the first quarter, San Francisco 49ers are up and inside the red zone as we start the second quarter, up 7-0.
It's like he's going to
Don't bust that nut. We'll be right back.
49ers
what?
Go for it. Garoppolo's going to come back in along with Charlie.
You know what?
This is just fascinating.
I can't with you.
The 1950 LA Rams also had Bob Waterfield and Norm Van Brocklin, and they use both quarterbacks, but it's Twitter blowing up over this.
Let me try to
got you wondering, are they going to do this?
See if I could update it on my end.
Problem with it. Does he want to play every play? Absolutely.
Definitely getting the Sunday NFL ticket after week 1 because I don't need it for week 1 since we're playing on Monday night. Yo, Dante, what's good?
What's up, Dante? What's good?
DIC, I had to have a little fun with it, bro.
Come on with this dumb shit. Let me just let the clock run out and then I start it over. I'm still how to learn how to use this score counter, y'all. I'm still learning how to use it. Don't mind me. I appreciate everybody that's in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. and subscribe to the channel.
Oh, God. Sorry, guys.
But, of course, the 49ers is going to play these starters. Of course. We knew this coming into the game. That's why we can't be mad. We can't be mad because we knew that the 49ers coming into this game was going to play all their starters. We already knew this. This is nothing new, y'all. I don't understand how y'all are really mad about this. Like, what the heck, yo? This scoreboard thing is stupid. All right, I'm just not going to worry about the clock anymore because for some reason I can't even. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about this damn clock. This shit is retarded.
Current drive, 12th play, 77 yards for the Niners. Possession time, 6 minutes, 18 seconds. Trey Sermon, 4 rushes. I couldn't see the yardage. Anyways, we're back. 1st and goal, ball on the 3-yard line. And it looks like Garoppolo is still out there. Hands off to Sermon, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage by a bunch of Raiders. 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I'm so far behind. I hate this right now.
Can you hear the audio?
No, I'm just gonna play my audio from my phone.
All right.
The Niners have run 22 plays so far. 14 have been
2nd
runs
and
for
goal.
81 yards. They're already up.
Shout out to
7.
Dante for the $5 donation. We really do appreciate it, bro.
3-yard line.
Can we get a stop here, Raiders? Can we just get a stop here, please?
Another, oh my God, another keeper. This time Trey Lance with a touchdown.
That's Gerald McCoy, number 61 for the Raiders.
We don't know what to defend.
They signed him late.
And you got these Niner fans in the stands already talking shit. You're playing 2nd and 3rd string defense. Like, the fuck? Shut up.
And the Raiders,
It's preseason. I'm not worried.
I'm not either, but that shit is just obnoxious.
They want to keep switching quarterbacks and all that. They don't know who their quarterback is going into week 1. They don't know.
Get the fullback to his left, Trey Sermon to his right. Hurd goes in motion. It's going to be Trey Lance, so we'll go into the end zone.
Raider Carlos, you got to understand. They're playing their 1st string.
Extra point is up, and it's good.
Boy, what a problem for defenses.
14-0, 2nd quarter, San Francisco up.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
We go to break.
They're playing their 1st string. They keep taking Garoppolo out. They keep taking Trey Lance out. We got our 3rd string defense in there. What are you complaining for?
Austin, who's mad? Because I'm definitely not mad, bro.
Quarterback has a rush.
It's nothing to be mad about. Like, it's preseason. Let them get they one. Let them get they one because of course we knew this coming in. I don't know why people are worried and complaining right now. We knew this coming in to the game. We knew this.
Lance goes the last couple of yards there. 49ers dominating.
We knew this, bro.
Alternating quarterbacks. Anybody
they're alternating quarterbacks the whole 1st half. You know why? Because Kyle Shanahan don't have no. He has hello.
Hi. How you doing? I don't know what happened.
I don't.
No, you don't have to do anything. Tally figures out which cards to pay off when.
Aren't you not supposed to play commercials too, bro? Darian, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
But I can't hear myself. Like, that's weird. I'm usually able to hear myself. Let me leave out and come back in. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Don't bust that nut, Darren. I'll be right back. Hi, guys. How the fuck are you? How's your Sunday going? Mine, it's okay. We should be winning, but it is what it is. Ain't nobody getting mad. Ain't nobody in their feelings right now. It does suck that we're down right now, but it's fucking preseason. Get over it. We're starting the season right in a few weeks. We'll see our starters out there. No more of this bullshit. So we good. We all good. So for those that are in here, wipe them feet, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe to the channels. Show some love.
Well, the Jets have fireman Ed. Fireman Ronnie there. Faithful to the Bay. There's the 49ers officially kick off their 75th anniversary.
I'm about to turn the volume up in a sec until my boy gets back.
No, I'm back. I mean, I just
there he
can't.
is.
I don't know what's going on with my headset because I'm usually able to hear myself, but I can't hear myself. But can y'all hear me though? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat.
Drive again. 14 more plays, 75 yards and 7:02 off the clock.
And no self-inflicted wounds, and that's hard to say when you're
Let me go to the NFL app and see if they put it on the NFL app yet.
Third time the Raiders run it back.
Got Stoner on the return.
All right, as long as y'all can hear me, that's fine.
Because you make mistakes, you fumble, you false start, you have a different cadence, your quarterbacks with different voices, and there's not been a penalty.
The Mets beat the dog shit out of the Nationals 9-4. All right, we're starting to streak again. Sorry, guys.
Quarterback on each side, Tim. What a drive again. 14 more plays, 75 yards and 7:02 off the
I
clock.
turned mine down, man.
self-inflicted wounds,
First and
and
10, ball on the 17-yard line for the Raiders. There's a snap.
Kickoff by Wisnowski.
It's handed off to Regis for a gain of about 3 yards, 4 yards.
Dylan Stoner. Now, what's amazing about this, the reason you would not do this is because you make mistakes. You fumble. You false start. You have a different cadence. Your quarterbacks with different.
I'm not concerned.
And
Hold
there's
on.
not been a penalty. There's
And
not
a
been a
rookie.
ball on
You're
the ground.
gone.
And a rookie in this offense, which
Who?
is very complex.
YOLO Solo.
And all the changing of
Gone.
the plays and the motions. And
Second and 7.
has done a terrific job, and they just worked at it tirelessly.
Peterman with the handoff to
Literally
Regis
in
again for another gain of about
Like
3
they found
yards.
The key to making it look good so far. Great today.
49ers have outgained the Raiders 148 yards to 20.
Third and 4.
They're going to run Trey Regis again.
It's not about that though.
49ers
Like
did play their first teamers on the offensive line. The only only starter not to play is Brandon Ayuk.
it is a vanilla offensive game plan. I definitely do agree with you, DCR too. I definitely do agree with you. It is a vanilla offensive game plan. We're playing Pop Warner football offense. That's what it looks like.
Third and 4. Peterman just is changing it up right now. And he runs it again to the left to Regis, and Regis gets the first
Why
down.
we keep running
We
the
got a
fucking
first.
ball?
Leave it alone. We got a first.
It doesn't matter. I'm sick of him running the ball. If we got all these receivers that needs to make the football team, you have to show what they can do. We already know what Regis can do.
He's getting it today, and that's all you can ask for here in the big dress rehearsal game.
You're not really giving these receivers a chance to make the football team if you're not throwing the football.
First and 10. Trips right formation. Regis to the right of Peterman. There's a snap. Swing out to Regis. It's completed. Regis gets a considerable yardage. I give it about 7 or 8 on that.
Vegas first down.
Yeah, and that time Hilliard just missed the tackle. They dialed up the right defense.
Let's score on this drive,
Second and
please.
3.
They ran the long trap. And
Let's score on this drive, ladies and gentlemen. Let's score on this drive.
To the left of the screen there as he's trying to get off and disengage.
There's
off
Arden
that block.
Keys, bitch ass. Sorry, not sorry.
49ers are looking for a backup middle linebacker behind Fred Warner. Aziz
Second and 3.
Alshire could do it. He did it in college at Florida Atlantic.
Tackling machine at Florida Atlantic.
Hey, whoever's
There's a
putting
snap.
people in timeout, Raider Carlos, I don't know if you're putting people in timeout or not, but I'm getting hit up on Twitter about my moderators are putting people in timeout. We're not going to do that here. We're not going to do that here. So Donnie, if you still if you from on Twitter, if you still on here in the chat, just to let you know, brother, when you get out of timeout, I'll make sure you won't be in timeout again. Please don't do it. We're not doing that to the Raider Nation. We're not doing that.
49ers to suit his talents.
Mo Hurst is down with a
Peterman
high
breaks for the line and gets a first down. First and 10. Peterman play action back to Regis, and Regis drops
Second
it.
and 3. Peterman plenty of time.
and
Now
10.
will run out. He's a good runner. See where they say he gave himself up. Right
nowhere
at
to go.
Right at the yard to gain. Cleet Blakeman will give him the first down.
And nowhere to go. Tight man coverage down the field. It's just a 4-man pressure. But right when Zach Kerr spins out of his rush lane is when Peterman takes off up inside. And Zach Kerr has been a terrific playmaker here in training camp and through the first 2 games. Sometimes
2nd and 10, I formation.
Let's score on this drive, Raider Nation. Let's go.
Play action, thrown up by Peterman to Stoner with the completion, first down, Raiders.
I'm telling you, Stoner is going to make this football team. I keep telling y'all that. Stoner is going to make this football team.
He's going to be the hottest selling Raiders jersey. Watch.
That bull rush.
Why? Because his last name is Stoner?
Exactly. So all my potheads out there, and I'm not one, I know you're going to cop that jersey.
49er depth on the defensive line. Last week it's
first and 10, ball on the 34-yard line.
They had 5 quarterbacks.
Turner in motion. Peterman checking down.
For loss. Peterman goes down the right side.
Turner back in motion. It's handed off to.
Coverage of Lenore. They go to Dylan.
One of them going to make it. One of them are going to make the team, but I don't know which one though. Brown or Snead. I have no clue.
Emmons stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Looked like he was in pretty good shape until the very end. Never turns to find the ball. You can't throw it any better. You're Peterman.
That is the first completion on Demo Lenore this preseason. He had been targeted 6 times coming in the first.
2nd and 10.
No receptions. The QB rating against him coming
ball
in.
On the 33-yard line.
0.
Trips left formation. The snap. Peterman drops back to pass. Completed to Regas. Just got over the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9.
Change nothing. They're going to rotate.
3rd and 9. Sorry.
36 Regas, 35 Edmonds. They're not going to play Josh Jacobs, Kenyon Drake, Jalen Richard. I don't think any of them are even here.
First healthy offseason for Kentavious Street, and he's getting held there and still has a big impact on the play.
3rd and 10.
Right
3rd and 10.
where he's supposed to be in his gap of responsibility. When you do that,
I think their 3rd string is still in. I don't know if they 2nd or 3rd string is in for the 49ers. I have no clue.
Trips left formation. Ball on the 33-yard line. There's a snap. Peterman drops back to pass. He pump fakes. He throws. Nobody in the area. 4th down.
Marcel Harris.
Are we going to go? It's 4th and what, though?
4th and 10. They just got hit with a 0 blitz. He had nobody to throw it to.
Of route concepts and anticipation.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
It's coming out quick. They sent Jaquaski Tart from the other side. He's got the running back.
That was.
He has to make an adjustment out of that. Got to make an adjustment.
Noah Hufanga on the hit on Peterman.
Safety to line.
Going for a 51-yard field goal here.
Hufanga is in as well. He's playing in the box, number 29.
The kick is up, and it is good.
Here comes
51-yard attempt, good. 8:53 left in the 2nd quarter. Raiders hit the board. Niners are up 14-3.
Send 6. They've only got 5 to block, and you see there is nobody to block Hufanga. And a great job.
Shout out to the 19 in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. Even though that my audio is behind and everything of that nature, but still, like, thank y'all for being here, man. I know y'all could have been in anybody else's chat. I know Docs is live. I know a few other Raider Nation is live as well. But I appreciate everybody that's here to be a part of this, because, you know, I am going to be live every single week doing these games when the games actually start to count.
But another rookie will clean it up. Huff.
Jesus Christ. I hope the 49ers is happy. I hope they really happy, because, of course, you're going to play good when you're playing it. Gruden still chew him out. You want me to say something about Gruden, Anthony? Because you know me and you go back and forth about John Gruden all the time. Oh, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button. This is y'all first time being here. We do suggest that y'all subscribe to Hammer's House, subscribe to my channel. We lit over here, y'all. We lit over here 14-3. It's still in the second quarter. No timeouts has been used. It is what it is. It's preseason football. We just evaluating at this point. I think we should keep.
You're bugging. You're bugging.
Man, we're not keeping Rashard.
You're bugging.
He's worth too much money. He's worth too much money, and we need to cut that $3.5 million.
Let's be real. He ain't even worth that shit. Stop it.
Hey, you heard the man. He was worth it at one point.
Don't make me black
vanilla.
out.
I'm not tripping. It's truly vanilla, but my thing is this though. You have it's a vanilla offense, right? But you have people fighting for a roster spot. So when you don't open up your playbook for these people on the offensive side trying to make the football team, it's going to suck. It just feels like they just suit up not to do nothing because you want to make it very basic. You're going to have these players come in. You have the players come in and at least throw the football a little bit and give these guys a chance to make plays if they want to make this football team. If you want to keep the offense vanilla, that means you already made up your mind on who your 53-man roster is already.
Hello.
Basically.
Presented by Mountain Mike's, the official.
Somebody's down right now.
Yeah, it's used for cuts, but you got to give these players an opportunity. That's all I'm saying. Give the players an opportunity to show what they could do in front of John Gruden. That's all I'm saying.
Field goal from Daniel Carlson to get on the board. That is Elijah Mitchell who was back to return this.
Malcolm Koos is down.
Make the first tackle of the game for Richard Hightower on kickoff coverage. He comes running up, short kickoff. He's got speed. Never played on teams in college, but if he's going to make this roster, he needs to play.
Here comes the injuries, man.
And they worked on that early in training camp for him and running down as the gunner, the guy over on the sideline.
And I hope it's not bad either because Malcolm, we can't afford another injury at this point.
3-5, and the Raiders got an injury on the field.
I think Jimmy Garoppolo is done for the day. He's put the baseball cap on. We'll see Trey Lance for the remainder of this half.
He got hit in the babies.
Oh, he got hit in the
He got hit in the babies.
Oh.
For those with kids, make sure they wear a cup. PSA.
A lot of NFL players refuse to use it.
I'm not. They're
And
not the
this
only
is
ones.
why.
I stopped wearing it a long ass time ago.
Yeah, until you get kicked in the nuts, and then you go end up wearing it again.
My babies.
That's what happens when you get kicked in the kahunas.
Most of his gym membership, Dan. I'm here for moral support. Doing great, Tammy. The new City Custom Cash Card.
Tempted to put my IG live right now until it cuts me off on its own.
Until it cuts you off on his own.
Instagram, it cuts you off on your own, on its own. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
I did a live. I did a live one time, and the shit cut off on its own in the middle of me doing a show.
That means you have to update your app because it used to do that to me until I updated my app. Because when I go live on my personal Instagram, which nobody really knows my personal Instagram like that, when I go live on there, it doesn't automatically cut off.
Yo no sé, mi amigo. Yo no sé. Jimmy Garoppolo today, 4 for 7 for 64 yards and a touchdown. Trey Lance is back out. I'm going to put this shit up right now. Hold up.
How do we know that the injured? How do we know that's in the injured list for our starters? For who, for who?
Oh, Trey Lance just got stomped.
I'm sorry, but I'm so far behind due to this game. I am so far behind.
That was
the Raider lineup. What you mean?
That was Jerry Green with the sack. That was Jerry Green, and because it was actually half a sack. Pause.
I'm not understanding what
that was
Jay
Jerry Green and Amik Robertson. 2nd and 15. Trey Lance back to pass. It's completed for about 6-7 yards short.
Behind him in the pistol.
And he didn't know which side to go, and he's going to take a hit. First play from scrimmage.
Come on, Gus Bradley. You gotta bring the heat now.
Well, I would say
Because you notice we don't see Nate Hobbs out there.
Mitchell just hasn't been out there. He's been doing a lot of rehab and working.
All right, here we go. 14-3 in the second quarter, 7:56 left, 35 for the 49ers.
You can't wait too long.
Am I seeing Gerald McCoy out here right now?
He was in. You got a evens formation, double stack, snap. Trey Lance back to pass. He throws. It's completed again, but short of a first down. Fourth and about probably 5.
They might go for it.
We've seen a couple of times.
It looks like they might be trying to go for it at this point. Let's see.
Speeding up, and he gets a wide base. Here he knows where he's going with the ball. Bang. Right to the 1 on the 14 to Jalen.
That was Richardson and Arnett right there.
His life for Jalen Hurts.
And he is one
4th and 3.
Receiver. Used to be a running back. He's 6'5", 230. Juwan Jennings gets him lined up.
Yep, they are punting.
Oh, they punting the ball.
They are punting.
We'll go in motion on 3rd and 5.
Yeah, it's a sign that Nate Hobbs is a starter. Absolutely.
That's a given.
Ball behind him, and he'll be tackled shy of the yard.
Stoner with the spin move.
Max Richardson.
And there's a flag on the play.
That might be coming back.
He was stopped at about the 20-yard line.
Outcut, and this one he runs the shallow cross.
A little stack formation out there, and never gets to the depth, and really well played.
Just wait for the call on the field.
There, the Raiders, Max Richardson.
Well, the first time we'll see Mitch Wisnowski come in and punt the ball. Trey Lance has his first.
Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, y'all. I know other Raiders channels are live right now, but we're live too, you know.
Wisnowski, DJ Turner takes a big hit. A flag.
We're still waiting for the call.
That Wayne
They're dragging this shit out.
Making the tackle. Flanagan fouls also down for the 49ers. Flag down.
Holding on the return team. There were 2 holding penalties.
I'll say one thing. That,
half the distance to the goal, first down Raiders.
And somewhat to be expected with a lot of new faces out there, and some of them aren't even here, have already been released by the 49ers. In terms
we
of
are live
teams,
on my IG. We are
there,
live on YouTube. We are
coach.
live on Twitch,
Really
Facebook, you name it. We on there right now.
We're
guys,
everywhere.
Make sure to sub, like, and smash the shit out of that bell. Let's go. Show your love. Show your support. Show your most love to my boy Darian, and he's finally back. That's right, goddammit. He kicked the fuck out of COVID, and
thank you, Jacob Vargas. We appreciate the comment. You can say the Raiders are garbage all you want. Thanks for the comment. Appreciate it. You helping out you helping out the algorithm. Thank you. Thank you. You're helping out the algorithm.
Take that one. Raiders will begin on their 10-yard line when we come back.
So keep commenting, Jacob Vargas. We appreciate it. We appreciate it, brother. If I could hit the like twice, I would. Thank you, Victor. We really do appreciate it. McCoy looking good. Yeah, McCoy is looking good.
They got McCaffrey ranked as 44th on the top 100. Shit.
Yeah, because he was injured last year. And that's why I said in fantasy, if you're going to pick him up in fantasy, you got to see if he's 100% going into this season.
I'm trying to – I got the first pick in – my draft this week, and I'm still considering and taking them. We shall see.
No, he got hit in the nuts. That's all.
He lost his babies.
He got hit in the nuts. That's all. I bet Jacobs was one of those kids calling to show talking crazy. I don't know. Let him be one of them kids that was calling the show talking crazy.
Oh my goodness, man. Lamar Jackson, 24. Khalil Mack, 23. DK Metcalf, 22. Fred Warner, 21. Shit. Don't start, Titan. I'm not with it right now. Daddy's doing a show. Go somewhere.
Wow, they got a fake spotlight in Doc's live.
What?
Yes, somebody has a fake spotlight Raiders talk.
Yo.
I'm on this live right now. They gonna say
Flag on the play as we come back. False start offense. Number 67. That is Lester Cotton Sr. on the false start. First and 13.
One of the greatest players in the history of the 49ers franchise.
there's a fake spotlight in here. That's the crazy part. There's a fake spotlight on Doc's live right now.
It looks like there was a fumble on that.
NFL history. Dwight Hicks and the Hot Licks. George Kittle's going to be there.
Let's see.
Will be on stage. Where do I get tickets?
Raiders still got the ball. The fumble was by Emmons.
Flag on the Raiders. All proceeds will benefit the.
So what's the score? What is looking like over there, Hammer?
Wait a minute.
Number 67. After this is to the goal line.
14. Well, no, they just got some yardage. Emmons fumbled the ball just now, but
you gotta be kidding me, bro.
No, they still got it. They stay second and 7.
All right.
It's the big fella, Javon Kinlaw, down.
We gotta get something on this drive. We gotta get something on this drive.
But apparently, the challenge flag was thrown.
Ball out.
Ball fumbled at the end. 49ers should have the
I think they're challenging whether or not it was a fumble or not. Shanahan just threw out the red flag, so we will see how this goes.
Back to the Raiders. It is the Raiders' ball.
Angelo, what's good, man?
Morrissey, the center, may have gotten it back. Let's see.
Well, Edmonds is going to squeeze right.
All right, so now that's under review.
Cuts right back inside, does a nice job. Marcel Harris.
Was he down?
I couldn't see it, and they haven't even shown a replay of it because they went to the next play.
I'm trying to watch the replay now.
He will absolutely bring it, and they love that.
I think he might be down.
Ball live, or did they say down by contact? Kyle may want to challenge here. Kyle Shanahan showing a good arm. Throws the red flag all the way across the numbers.
Come on.
It's rough. It's rough.
That ball looks out, and it looks like there's some players underneath him.
I don't know. I think he was down because when he got hit in the shoulder, and
two things: a clear fumble.
Oh, Emmons, if it is
it got to be,
it got to be
right. It got to be a clear fumble or a clear recovery.
Well, if it's in fact a fumble, again, he's probably going to go to the practice squad anyways. I'm not going to be mad at that.
Edmonds. Come on, bro. I was rooting for you to make this squad on the practice squad, but this right here, you might not even make the squad at all. Seriously. You might not even make the squad at all. And that's just dead ass.
So Victor, you hit the nail right on the head, bro.
Headphones can kill you, brother.
Guys, thank you for those that are in here on my IG page. I'm doing live play-by-play on my YouTube and my Facebook and all the other stuff. We are live right now doing this commentary for the 49ers Raider game. Second quarter, Raiders are down 14-3.
Let me go live on the Spotlight Raiders Talk if you want to do that. If you want to do that.
I just wanted to do it to try something a little different. I'm not keeping this shit on that long. And I told Docs I'm probably jumping in his later. Let's see. Damn, I just missed it. Like, they were just showing the replay, and I missed it.
And then the Raiders eventually ended up with the recovery, and that's what Cleve Blakeman said.
So Kyle did throw the challenge flag, but he took it back. There's no challenge.
Oh, there is no challenge. Apparently, Kyle Shanahan threw it and then took it back. 2nd and 7 for the Raiders right now. Let's go. That's insane. I didn't know you could throw it and then take it back. Like, how is that possible?
I don't know, bro.
2nd and 7, ball on the Raider 9-yard line. Here in the second quarter, 6:27 left.
Oh, okay. What's up, Raider Nation?
2nd and 7, Peterman back to pass. Where's the flag? It was intended for Stoner. He was definitely shoved.
We're live on YouTube right now on the Spotlight Raiders Talk. Make sure y'all come over there and check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all go over there and check it out. Let's talk about the game, y'all. Let's talk about the game.
Yo, that's a defensive hold if I've ever seen one. That's some bullshit. 3rd and 7.
Fouls.
So we got a 3rd and 7.
Safety to linebacker.
Yes, he did, Brian.
Two backup linebackers.
Can we get a first down?
3rd and 7, trips left formation.
Jake Silva, what's up?
Peterson drops back to throw. He throws it. It's complete to DJ Turner, but he's a yard short of the first down.
Physical coverage out there by Alexander Myers.
We live on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. We live on YouTube. Make sure y'all go over to the Spotlight Raiders Talk.
Hi, Jake. Hi, buddy.
Snaps today, the former Ram, Samson Ebicon.
How you not showing the game and it's live on Facebook, bro? I'm not showing the game due to copyrights. I don't want my page to be blocked. I don't want my page to be blocked, Patrick Miller. So you hear the audio and you hear it, we looking at the game.
All right, they're punting. 4th and 1.
Here they come.
We're hold up on 4th and 1. We're not going for it.
Yeah, we're in our own fucking backfield, bro.
Shit, go for it. Shit, it's the preseason. Do whatever you gotta do.
The return is stopped inside the Raiders' 49-yard line. That was Travis Benjamin on the return.
Who was that on the catch, though?
The catch before 4th down, Turner.
Laying out on the low end.
It was a yard short.
Nikwaski was just activated off a pup on Wednesday at off.
How is Peterman getting? Okay,
I'm not injury, but
no.
It's one thing.
I'm not gonna say nothing about Peterman because at least we saw Peterman in preseason, unlike Mariota.
Trey Lance with the play action, passes up, and who is that? Nevin Lawson.
What's going on, King?
The coverage, 2nd and 10.
What's up, Spotlight? Happy to see you healthy and recover. Thank you, Crazy Mama. Thank you, Crazy Mama, on there. Spotlight calling plays. Yeah, I could call plays.
Mariota is not playing.
Yeah, Mariota's not playing in this game.
What do you mean the game was turned off on the NFL Network? I'm watching it right now.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Right now, Outcast Gamer.
They're asking me as well.
2nd and 10, handed off to Sermon. Sermon breaks to the left for about a gain of 7 yards.
I don't know about Wayne Gallman, but I would say Trey Sermon is 2 and remains.
We're keeping 3 quarterbacks, bro.
Trey Lance put that.
We're keeping Peterman, bro. We're keeping Peterman.
That's what Trey Lance can do in play action when he sets his feet. Well, good blocking up front, and he throws.
Whoever that was, that's 26. Was that Lawson?
Yeah, that was Lawson.
That's Lawson with a hell of a play.
Yep. 3rd and 2.
Capture that football. Well thrown.
It's a big
pistol formation, handed off to Sermon again, and he got the yardage for the first down.
Trey Sermon on the wide outside zone.
We got to get some pressure up front.
Nice game there.
But they're not running the ball up the. They run it as a zone read.
Back as well, Tim. And you have the quarterback executing the play action fake, and he can run like Trey Lance going out the other side. There's no pursuit from the backside. They got to worry 5 has the ball.
Exactly. So then you get that backside defensive tackle blocked, and that thing.
Make sure y'all hit that like button. What's going on, Angel? Angel, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Really do appreciate it.
Lawson with the tackle, but it is already a first down for the Niners.
Drops on Trey Lance passes. Should we get Jalen Hurd an 8?
That was Jalen Hurd with the reception.
Down to Trey Sermon.
Sermon is a bruiser in there, and that's one thing about him. And they want.
I was watching it on Sling TV though. Oh, that's interesting. Sling TV should have it.
1st and 10.
There and really uses his arm to brace
ball
himself
on the 20.
What's going on, Raider Nation? CR, what's going on? SJ Dilla, what's going? Diella, whatever how you pronounce the name.
Inside run for about a gain of 7 yards, tackled by Diablo. That was no.
Great work by Trey Lance on the keep, rolling to his left.
And a quarterback choice. You want the shallow one out there to Ross Dwelly? Or do you want to go, or excuse me, it was Warner, or do you want to go deep there to Jalen Hurd on the second
Second and 3.
Second and 3.
Double tight to the left, 2 receivers to the right.
Rolls to his left and drops it right on the money, and those guys, the receivers.
As flag on the play, false start on the offense. Second and
Really
8.
featuring Jalen Hurd last series and this series. Inside run to Elijah Mitchell. Inside the Toyota red zone for the 49ers.
Killing the IG thing. Guys, come into the YouTube channel, Hammer's House.
Appreciate y'all.
Facebook. I'm out.
Then you got Jalen Hurd, Tim, trying to impress today.
Yeah, and again, I mean, they know
Defense needs some stops. Yeah, the defense do need some stops.
Really stretch the defense to get that
What
ball.
up, Murder Plays? What's going on, man? Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Pre-snap penalty. First one the 49ers have had.
Defense needs some stops, but second half, I think we take over this game in the second half.
Twice, and the first time he went the wrong way, it appeared, when Trey Lance was sitting there waiting for him. And
I think we should be. Honestly, I think we should be good. We have no starters in at all. I think we should be good. I'm not stressing the game.
really aggravate those coaches because they work so.
I'm just evaluating our players.
That's what was so impressive when they were alternating quarterbacks the first 2 series. They did not have those kind of mistakes. Give it to him. Trey Sermon or Elijah Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell back into the game. Nice run. Lowered his shoulder and helmet.
Watch Jake Brendel at center, and one thing I'm impressed with him is how he locks on and stays engaged and just keeps rolling. He's going to stay engaged the whole time, does not allow the interior defensive tackle to get off that block. And then Elijah Mitchell downhill ends up taking a big hit from Roderick Teamer.
49ers do not have to run a play here. This will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brendel's had a really good
really
camp
has.
and 2 good preseason games.
What are you seeing so far? Like who is standing out to you so far for the Raiders? Even though that we're losing 14-3, who is standing out so far?
Robertson's doing his thing in the secondary. Lawson's not doing bad of a job. That's really the only 2 guys I'm really noticing so far. Offensively, obviously, the only person really doing anything right now is Regis. Stoner had a couple of nice catches. That's really it so far.
Teamer, Amik Robinson, yeah, I'll say that. Joseph and Morsley, yeah, I can say that too. I could definitely say that. Offensively, I only person I really see that's doing something is Regis and Stoner and Morsley. I mean, Peterman is going to be Peterman. It is what it is. Oh, so Leroy Thompson has a question. He says, question, I'm at work and I'm just seeing the score. Did we just punch in the mouth early and can't respond?
They have their starters out there, bro.
They had their starters out there, Leroy, against second and third stringers. So then they kept switching out Garoppolo and switching out Trey Lance at the goal line. So basically, they was doing a 2 quarterback system with their starters. Basically, that's why they're up 14. They have not scored since Garoppolo been in the game.
We're almost at halftime. I'll take you for a walk at halftime. Calm down. Damn, this dog is needy. Nah, he just came over and started crying. Stop being needy. Stop.
Yeah, it explains everything. We're keeping 3 quarterbacks if Gruden does not want does what he does in the past. We're keeping 3 quarterbacks. Shout out to my brother Spotlight Sports Network. Shout out to everybody. Thank you, Coach Dante. Really do appreciate that, brother. Really.
First and 10. Handoff. Gain about 2-3 yards, but there's a flag on the play.
Do the Raiders
could be wrong.
Niners,
and I think it's a holding penalty. Niners had the ball.
Okay.
Yo, there's a good chance we might get this game. Might get us Wait, no. Face mask on the defense.
On the Raiders?
Yep.
Here we go with the penalty BS.
And that was, let me pull it up. That was Tanner Muse with the face mask.
Come on, Tanner.
I'm trying to see.
Play an extra road game.
And
Cincinnati, so 9 on the road.
I don't see it.
Elijah Mitchell on the
Stop.
handoff. Flag came down late.
Yeah, I don't see no face mask on that. I don't know what they're seeing there.
Patriots and Giants are supposed to kick off at 6 o'clock on the NFL Network. I don't know if they're gonna keep this game going.
Running it so well, or just
They gotta
keep. Trey Lance tries to throw a toss. He nearly fucking had it intercepted, but he kept on. He got a hold of it again.
So the young linebacker,
3rd and goal.
Clemson safety converted the linebacker.
Can we get a stop here? At least give up a field goal. At least give up a field goal. That was a BS call, though. It was a BS call.
That was McCoy.
Just from the replay, it was a BS call.
Raiders went to the 49ers when Super Bowls all over the place. He's here today broadcasting the game. The Raiders TV
That was
network.
McCoy and
Rich
Joseph
Gannon,
on the
Owens is
play.
here. Out of the pistol. Low snap from center, and Trey Lance bobbles the ball.
If McCoy is not in a starting rotation, because he is knocking off the rust.
Yes, he
McCoy
is.
is knocking off the rust.
Like I said, when they signed him, it was a guy that I knew about when he played in Tampa. I'm definitely happy that he was signed. He'll make this roster. 2nd and goal. Trips formation. Now it's the evens formation.
That's why practice is important.
Lance back to pass. Surveys the field. He throws it. It's complete to the tight end.
With those two guys
Inside the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal.
Come on, wake up, defense. Wake up.
That was Warner on the reception.
Not a huge loss on the play.
Come on, defense. Wake up. Let's go.
Usually in the NFL, a quarterback's in the shotgun pistol a lot. They have to learn to play under center. This is flipped. He was under center a lot in college, and they're doing. He did pistol and shotgun in college, but I think really because the snap was so low, it threw off the timing.
Oh yeah,
gotta
put. Yeah, I agree.
3rd and goal.
McCoy looks good today. He looks really good today.
We're going to scan the field. Charlie Warner with the catch will take it inside the 5.
3rd and goal, ball on the 3-yard line.
Come on, defense. Get a stop.
Formation. Actually, it's an empty gun now. Lance back to pass on the slant, and it is incomplete.
4th down. They're going to kick a field goal.
For the gain, and that's what they want to see out of Trey Lance. Get through those reads and then be decisive.
Big 24 in the chat. Absolutely. Overall, we got 30 people live.
1:39 to play.
At halftime, I am going to share the live on Facebook.
And I think, like all young quarterbacks, when Trey Lance gets out of rhythm,
so according to Paul Gutierrez of ESPN, he said, "Why didn't the Raiders starters play in the preseason?" According to OC Greg Olsen, he said, "Yeah, I think it's just a risk versus a very little reward of seeing a guy in the preseason, and everyone got a different opinion on that. We just felt like we want our team to be fresh when we open up the season."
he's got to catch that.
Field goal is up and it's good. 1:33 left in the first half. 17-3 Niners.
You see him come to the inside. That looked like a good throw to me.
What's going on, ISO Kylie? What's going on, man?
Yeah, you got to catch that.
Absolutely.
Maybe Max Richardson's able to hit him, but one thing Juwan Jennings brings is size and something different to the wide receiver core.
21-yard
field goal. Did they kick the field goal already?
Yeah, and it was good. 17-3, bro.
Trey had 7 catchable balls dropped, the most of any quarterback in the NFL.
Offensively, we gotta do better offensively. We gotta try to score a touchdown. Understand that our offense is vanilla due to we about to start preparing for the Baltimore Ravens, but still, let's get some points on the board. 3 is not enough for me in preseason. Knowing that we was putting up double-digit points in the last 2 preseason games.
Really been good for
just
Trey
my
Lance.
opinion.
You look at how these preseason games have gone because started red hot against Kansas City Chiefs and things kind of broke down.
Getting ready to kick it off.
Took some sacks, had some drops.
That foghorn in the 49ers stadium reminds me of SpongeBob. I want to see Nate take off. I don't think Nate Hobbs is playing today.
He settled in and really
No, he's not. Stoner for the return
today.
again. Stopped at about the 20-yard line.
Good and bad. I know Kyle Shanahan.
That's why I want to see a
understands it
comeback.
and understands the cognitive ability of what Trey Lance brings to the table. And
I want to
really
see how
excited
this
for him
Raiders
to
team
learn from
do,
those mistakes.
I'm
you
excited
know,
to hear Vern Glenn
in
give a
adversity,
walk-and-talk
being down
with Kyle
17-3.
Shanahan at the end of the half, and
That's what I really
added,
want to see.
What he called the first two series alternating quarterbacks. That was fun. Mitch Wisnowski
Oh,
will
Titan,
kick
be
off
quiet.
again. 49ers will get the ball to start the second
He's so
half.
adorable, though.
Short kickoff, Dylan Stoner. And he is
First and 10, ball on the 20-yard line for the Raiders. Trips left formation.
playing more on
The
teams
snap,
today.
Peterman drops back to pass. He pump fakes. He pump fakes again. He throws it up, and it's incomplete, intended for Stoner.
And I mean, who
Second
knows
and 10.
Who's the receivers out there outside of Stoner and Turner?
But Jonas Griffin, you sent him off the bus
yeah,
first, you pull up.
I gotta
He
look.
passes the eyeball test. He is big.
Because I had not seen them throw the Keelan Dosh yet.
He just needs more seasoning in terms of
Niners fans are so
football.
happy for a preseason game. Let them be happy.
Indiana State.
Let them be happy. It is what it is.
Second and 10, trips left, bunch formation, the snap. Peterman drops back to pass. He throws. Oh, my God, incomplete and intended for
You have to name your 16
who was that?
practice squad.
Show him again.
With a pump, he
That was
wants to
I think
shoot
that was
down the
Emmons,
sideline.
but
Well covered there.
hold on, it was showing the
Myers was
replay
all
now.
over Stoner.
No, it was intended for Regis, but he had a corner right on top of him.
Secondary
Oh, why he would have threw that right there?
coordinator for
Third and 10,
Detroit Lions.
ball on the
And
20-yard
last year,
line.
he knows Alexander
121
Myers,
left
and
in the
these guys
first half.
prepared on what to expect in terms of those concepts. Little out and up.
Trips
He was able to
left.
switch it and get right in the hip pocket. No chance for a completion.
Second and 10.
You got John Brown. You have Stoner and Turner as your receivers right now. Short pass to Regis. Regis keeps going, breaks one tackle. He's still about 2 yards shy of the first down.
I think
Fourth
it's
down.
such an asset.
It's
if you're
fourth and
Marcel
what, though?
Harris and
Fourth and
here he
2.
is here. He just knows what's
Go
coming.
for it,
He
Gruden.
understands all these concepts.
It's
So
preseason.
he
Go
feathers out
for
with
it.
the first receiver and then understand, okay, here comes the check down to the running back, and he's able to jump it.
Go for it.
Third down and 10 for the Raiders. Get a stop here. You give Trey Lance time to run the 2-minute drill. And he ran it really well before halftime last week.
I mean, we went for it in the first two games.
They're punting. Cole is out there. And there's the punt from about the 19.
Marcel Harris.
Fair catch called. Stopped at about the 26-yard line.
I don't understand it. Just go for it. It's preseason. It doesn't mean nothing. But still, in situational football, you want to have that. Punting the football and giving it back. Because probably John Gruden want to watch Trey Lance demolish this damn third string of a defense.
Good job by Haggis, and then 26 puts the shoulder on him, pushes him out of bounds a couple of yards short. Well done.
A.J. Cole will punt. Simba Webster back on the 49er 20-yard line to return. 49ers have all 3 timeouts left and over a minute to go to run the 2-minute drill. Simba Webster will call for a fair catch on the 49ers.
All right, so that's
26-yard
don't
line.
give 49ers no points going into the half.
Great work for Trey Lance here.
That's just
He
my
got off to
opinion.
a slow start last week at SoFi, and it was the 2-minute drill, and in particular that out and up to Trent Sherfield out of the slot that got him going, Tim.
Yeah, the party
Do you think
Sherfield has been that.
gotta go for it? What the F?
Trey
Yeah.
Lance, and you noticed
A
it right
completed
away when
pass
he got
over the
hurt
middle
up.
by
He has
Trey
been more so in
Lance.
camp. He has got a very good deep ball.
Pass
This is the guy
interference
he's gonna want to throw
defense.
to right here. They need to see if Travis Benjamin. That's hard.
I don't understand why Gus Bradley have our corners playing so far back.
Jennings makes that catch after dropping
Do
a
you
touchdown.
see that?
Yep.
Comes right
Why do
back
Gus
to
Bradley
him.
have? Don't tell me he's going into the Paul Gutner effect. Please don't go into the Paul Gutner effect. Why are we dropping back 10 freaking yards, bro?
Back up on the ball fast. Trey again. There's a flag. Or no, Travier came in a little bit late. Travis Benjamin got turned around by Isaiah Johnson.
That's Isaiah Johnson on the flag.
One of them. Trey Lance was trying to slide that right in between the two defenders.
Pass interference. Defense, number 43.
It's on Joseph.
Ball we place.
This on Carl Joseph? It looked more like Isaiah Johnson. Let's see.
Benjamin's going to get right in here.
Actually, it was on Johnson.
It's on Isaiah Johnson. What the hell they talking about Carl Joseph for?
He just ripped that into that little hole between those.
Why are you
two
so quiet,
defenders.
Hammer?
Just looking.
John Gruden bringing
Just looking.
back. He was a round 1 pick in 2016. Went to Cleveland last year.
Whew.
Got the bubble though. Here's
All
Jalen
right.
Hurd, the former
2nd and 9.
in college.
Trips.
Cut
Trips
Isaiah
left
Johnson.
formation. It's actually open gun.
I think this is
He
the
was
first
in
action he
Tennessee
got
in
all
the
year,
offensive
right?
backfield.
Lance scrambling, and he crosses the line, but he runs out of bounds. He's still
They
short.
called him
Yeah.
Thunder and Lightning. When he went to Tennessee, Tim, he was a running back.
I
with
know
a lot
about
of body
Jalen
power,
Hurd.
so he transferred
He's from
and went to
my
Baylor.
favorite college,
And
Tennessee.
immediately did a great job as a wide receiver.
And then he went to Baylor.
Skill sets of get him
3rd
the
and
ball quick,
7,
give him
29
the run,
seconds
but not
left,
great blocking there on that
17-3
tunnel screen. That was
Niners.
tough out there for him, but he's big enough to block. He's got that mentality. And we've seen him do a little bit of everything in this game today.
So he has some similarities, but different body than Deebo Samuel.
3rd and 7.
Running back, wide receiver.
Here's a snap.
Drake
Trey
is
Lance
left
drops
out.
back to pass.
Drake and
Breaks the pocket.
Gets out of
He's
bounds,
still
though.
about 2-3
Stops
yards
the
short of the
clock with
first.
29
So it's
seconds.
gonna be
22
fourth down.
seconds and running.
Band-Aid when things break down.
And
Mobility
timeout is
that Trey
called.
Lance has. And
I'm
feels
not
the
sure
pressure
by
off
who
to the
yet.
left. Looks up inside. Gerald McCoy is there. No, he's just going to turn the corner and make something out of nothing.
A lot of people think Carl
Timeout
Joseph's
called
on
by
the
San
bubble.
Francisco.
To this offense.
Why they say Carl Joseph's on the bubble on Twitter?
A lot of people have said that.
Was the head coach of the
I haven't seen much of him.
football team. Kyle there is the offensive
RG3.
coordinator, and what they were able to do with RG3. And I promise you, this guy's a much better thrower.
He was the offensive rookie of the year that year, and Andrew Luck was a rookie that year. 3rd down. Trey will run it. It's going to be 4th down.
How much time you got left, Hammer?
22 seconds. And they're going for it on 4th and 3.
Timeout is called.
The
Oh,
snap.
wow.
Lance looks to throw. He breaks the pocket again. And he's got another 1st down.
He's going. That's why he called timeout. He was going to kick the field goal. He run
Richardson
clock
with
all
the
way down.
tackle. The 49ers just took their final timeout with 14 seconds left in the first half.
We'll see if they alternate quarterbacks as much as they did the first 2 series. But in this kind of situation, long field goal, short punt, this is the very time you would bring Trey in
Absolutely.
and run, or at least combo it.
What's good,
Absolutely.
Raider Nation? Hey, Jay in the Bay. Hey, y'all played y'all starters against 2nd and 3rd strings that have to be up like this.
I got to do it just because he just came in. What's good?
Sherman is in. Trey gets out of
Like
it.
I'm
They'll run for it.
y'all could be happy that y'all winning this game. It doesn't count.
Okay, though. Max Richardson tagged him.
It doesn't count at the end of the day.
49ers take their last time out with 14 seconds to
So
go in the
enjoy
half.
it.
Now you're in field
Trey
goal.
Lance throws it up.
Hold
Out
on.
of bounds, incomplete. 11 seconds left, guys. 2nd and 10.
And Dickerson takes the inside rush.
What's
Opens up that running lane. You got
good?
man coverage behind it. Now you got Trey Lance and Max Richardson one-on-one, and he's going to get past the sticks.
That's the key, is
that
the man
scenario.
coverage. If you get
Absolutely.
into a short yardage, 3 or 4, they got to play man.
That's
He knows
right.
you're playing man.
Titans here, and I'm
For
like,
what?
that's
Yeah,
weird.
and you've got defenders that have your
All right.
backs turned to the
Today,
quarterback.
Trey Lance is 6 for 10 for 46 yards. 2nd and 10, 11 seconds left. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The opponents.
Snap. Lance drops back to throw. He throws it up.
1st and 10.
And there's another flag on the play with Johnson for
Yeah, he
another
just
pass
threw that ball
interference.
away. There was
Yeah,
no
you're
one
not
in the
making this
area.
roster.
Was he under
Fucking
pressure for
bullshit.
grounding? He also
You
got
got
hit in
beat
the throat,
deep.
though.
That's it.
Check out his right thumb there. Somebody ran the wrong
Someone
route.
ran the wrong route. He was anticipating, I believe, Charlie Warner out to his right running the corner route.
What's up with the thumb? Max Richardson again hits him on the right thumb.
I think he was holding his index finger.
Okay. Is that near the thumb?
Right next to it.
All right. That's
Yep.
worse as a thrower, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yep.
Let's find out.
1st and
Going for the
goal.
end zone here.
It wouldn't have been the same result.
Flag is gonna
1st
come
and goal on the 1-yard line.
It wouldn't have been the same result. Y'all don't even know who y'all quarterback is going into week 1. That's why y'all keep rotating Garoppolo and Trey Lance.
6 seconds left. Empty formation. Trey Lance puts it up, and it's incomplete.
Puts this up.
Pass broken up by Amik Robertson. 2
I
seconds left.
don't think that's PI. I do not think that's PI.
2 seconds left. They're going for a field goal.
It's not a catchable ball.
Interference before before the ball got there.
But it's not a
But if
catchable
that ball's
ball.
thrown out of the back of the end zone and not put in that catch radius, who knows?
Now what do? You have no more timeouts left. First and goal, 1 yard line. You got to throw the ball here, right?
You don't have to do anything
Well,
with 5 at quarterback.
If you run it in, but if you're
It don't look like Jimmy G is going to be the starter. Trey Lance is outplaying him right now.
And the field goes up, and it's good. Going to halftime with the 49ers up over the Las Vegas Raiders 20-3. I will be back momentarily. I got to go walk the monster among pups. I'll be back.
Managed by the head coach all the way down the field. Take your last shot.
And gave Charlie Warner a shot. He's just going to run a quick little option route, try to press into the defensive.
I'm going to be 100% honest. It's a preseason game. 49ers fans can be happy all they want. This is your Super Bowl. This is your Super Bowl. Like, come on. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be mad about a game. It's preseason. It doesn't count. Y'all beating us, so what? It doesn't matter. This game does not matter at all. It doesn't impress me at all. Of course you're going to play your starters against third and second stringers. Of course you're going to look good. Of course the 49ers is going to look good when you got your first team offense against third string defense. Of course your offense is going to look good. We didn't play none of our starters today at all. None of our starters is playing today. None. But you'll see when the season starts, you'll see why we'll be where we're at. I'm not stressing it. It's only a preseason game. It's only a preseason game. It looks like it mattered to you. I'm a Niners fan, but it's only preseason. No need for any excuse for both sides. I'm not worried about it, because at the end of the day, it doesn't put us in the win column. It doesn't put us in the loss column. So Shannon, you can say whatever you want on Facebook, bro. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. It doesn't give us an L in the regular season. It doesn't give us a win in the regular season. We start the regular season 0-0. I'm here just to evaluate. I'm here to evaluate. The Raiders will be winning if the starters with play calling is correct. Probably. But I am going to cam down as well. We will be back when the second half does start. I'll be right back, y'all.
All right, we're back. About to start the second half right now. Niners getting the ball. They're up 20-3 right now. Let's see how the rest of this game goes. Obviously, we don't care. It's preseason. None of the starters are there. Just for anybody that was wondering. None of the starters in Santa Clara right now. They're showcasing the rest of these guys to see who's going to make this team or not, and that's it. Return is brought back to about the 28-yard line. Clearly, Arnett's not a starter this year. That's why he's playing. Just putting it out there now.
All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry that I was live on Doc's for halftime. We're back, but Doc's going to pull up over here in a bit. I'm going to send him the link as well. I mean, if you want to turn your audio up, Hammer, you can. I don't know if they still want to hear my audio. But,
First and 10. Trey Lance is still in play action. It's an incomplete pass.
All right, so we are in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, Darian, you look different. Yeah, it's different, man. I got the coach's visor on today.
It looks like a defensive coordinator with that fucking headset on.
Listen, this headset is legit. I'm telling you, you need to invest in it.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I got this one. And
listen, I'm telling you,
and I got this one for the Xbox.
When you do videos on your YouTube channel, this is more convenient than a podcasting mic. I'm telling you right now.
I'm good with my podcasting mic. Second and 10. Oh my God! Talk about that truck stick.
951. What's going on? What's going on, Sauce Nation? Mr. Lobato, man, what's going on? What's going on? Thank y'all for tuning in. Really do appreciate it, man. Appreciate y'all coming in. I probably need you to turn that audio up a little bit more.
Third and 6.
Oh, they said, what's up, Hammer? Congratulations on your 500 followers.
Thank you.
Great to see you back in healthy spotlight. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate it.
Third and 6. Man in motion. Trips left formation. The snap. Lance drops back to pass for a slant across the middle. Too high. Incomplete. 4th and 6.
Was that? Hold up. So the
Niners got the ball to start the second half.
I'm still just going to play the audio, though.
Make up your mind. I'm turning my volume down again. Son of a bitch.
Leave me alone, all right? Leave me alone. I'm still learning this interface, this Rodecaster Pro, which got another thing you have to invest in. This thing is legit.
I can't be balling like you, bro.
Number one.
Oh! That was a good punt inside the 5-yard line.
And the 49ers will have to punt the football away.
Like I told, like I said on Graphk Live, I want to see John Gruden go a little bit no huddle in this offense. A little bit of no huddle, get this defense on their heels. I mean, we down 20-3. What is there to lose? You know what I'm saying?
23.
on the football.
And you're also exposing the wide receiver to getting hit. That one
Well,
was
back
just-
in the day, that never happened because you got broke off.
Raiders. What's going on, Rick? Rick, the Raiders are going to have problems with Lamar Jackson open game. I don't see that happening. I'm back, DOK. I love to see that no huddle. Yeah, I would love to see that, man. It ain't nothing to lose. It ain't nothing to lose. You might as well.
For special teams, and they're finding that rhythm.
You might as well, man.
Those who
I
can't
guess Hammer had to calm
I'm
down. Let's see Chucky let it fire. Reagan's looking great, though, for sure. I'm making it over. He's making it over Edmonds. Yes. He's definitely making it over Edmonds.
We all saw that coming, but I think Isaiah Johnson is going to be another one on the chopping block come this week.
Yeah, he gotta improve in this second half for him to keep his job. Definitely. Yep, you might as well. It's no pressure in the preseason. Yeah, you might as well just go no huddle. You might as well. Shit.
All these damn commercials, man. Come on.
Practice squad for sure, and I really don't see Richardson making the 53-man roster. Yeah, Richard, Lawson, Johnson, all in hot water. Absolutely.
Lawson, if he makes the roster, he's suspended the first 2 games of the season anyways, for those that were unaware of that. Who was the last player selected to the Pro Bowl as a 49er and as a Raider? Jerry Rice. Let's see when they come back with that answer if I'm right. All right. 1st and 10 for the Raiders and the Raider 5. Handed off to Regis. He cuts back and gets about, he was moving those legs, about 7-8 yards.
Shout out to John Buddy Urban for the $5 donation. We appreciate it, brother. We really do appreciate the love and support for the Spotlight Raiders Talk, man. We really do appreciate the donation. Thank you for tuning in. And if y'all not a member of the Spotlight Raiders Talk, make sure y'all become a member. The link is in the description if you want to become a member of the Spotlight Raiders Talk. If you want to follow us, you can follow us on Instagram at hammer.house. You can follow me on Instagram at Spotlight Raiders Talk. Make sure y'all get in, get involved with it,
Quarterback, Regis, the tailback. Nice cutback by Trey Regis. Out across the 10. Nice vision there to cut it to the backside.
Yeah, because there was nothing on the inside. You couldn't play that any better if you were Zach Kerr and Kevin Gibbons.
I like Turner and Stoner, though. Some
And
solid
Regis was able
guys
to go all
that
the way
fight
to the
hard.
edge with
Stoner
an
looks
overplaying
good.
of
I
George
said
Willis.
Stoner was my
Stuck down inside.
I know
Good
Stoner
vision.
is
Turner with the reception. That looks like he was just
20
short of the
yards in
first down.
half out of Louisiana. Undrafted rookie, put up some big-time
It
numbers.
was a
there. They
nice
like
catch
him.
by Turner right there. And he
Indeed,
definitely
DJ
tried to make a
Emmons
move on
battling
it.
for a
He actually
roster
got
spot.
off one tackle.
Vegas will pick up the first down.
2nd and 1.
Josh Jacobs.
that
will be
one
the
guy.
Raiders'
I
lead
kind of
tailback,
agree with
over
this
1,000
here.
yards of each of his
We
first
need to get creative with our
years
cap
in the
space,
NFL.
reconstruction
Kenyon
card,
Drake,
cut
former
Richard,
Colts,
and bringing
Arizona
KJ
Cardinal,
Wright. Our backup
is now
linebackers
in,
are kind of
None of them are here
suspect.
today, but John
I mean,
Gruden's got
we
some
gotta see what
players on that
Denzel
offense.
Perriman is
They're a
going to do
top 10
too.
offense, and I'm
I
not gonna do that.
formation, handed off to Emmons, stopped in the backfield.
Missed tackle there by Timo Lenore. DJ Turner will turn that upfield.
DJ
Raiders a good drive here to start
Turner.
the second half.
Yeah, I mean, Derek Carr has got the system down by John Gruden. He knows where to go with the football. Doesn't throw a lot of deep balls to the wideouts.
What's
Timo
Hammer's
Lenore just
by
overruns
T?
that.
I'm gonna put it in the chat for y'all right now.
Really broke
got
down
you.
to
Well,
get it
Hammer,
on
if
the
you want to,
tackle.
you already got it.
Last
I
year,
got it.
T-Rock
Give me a
gave up
sec.
a staggering 473 points.
Yeah.
They fired Paul
30 a
Gunther.
game.
John was tight with Paul Gunther.
Who cares about Paul Gunther?
What's
And
your
he's got
guy,
the
man?
Gus Bradley, so he'll run in theory.
That's
a
not my
similar
guy.
Style as the 49ers. Zach Kerr again living in the offensive backfield.
I love a big man with
There you go,
sweet
Sauce
feet,
Nation.
because
There you
the
go,
right
my
guard
guy.
and right
If y'all have
tackle
not subscribed to
really
Hammer House, the
count on a
link
double
is
team
right
here. Watch
there,
the big
y'all.
fella just
The
slip
link
to
is
the
right there
outside.
in the chat.
Show some love,
They're
damn
all
it.
thinking,
I'm at
okay, we gotta
2:30.
block this
Keep it
double
going.
team
Come
here,
on.
Scoop off and double team to the linebacker. And
All right, 4th and 3.
35-pound Zach Kerr.
And they're punting again.
Quick swim into the gap and track this down.
All right,
Punt is up.
Veteran.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick because
Now
my
on
dad
his
is calling.
fifth team, he has had a tremendous.
And
Peterman throws it in the
I
flat.
think they're going to be
incomplete.
coming out to the 35-yard line.
Pressure in his face.
This is where, Arden Key.
You know what? I'm going to put both of them up so you guys know.
Just go. A little hesitation right there. Just go and attack the football. He just slips and goes down a little bit. Certainly had an impact.
And the
on the play,
IG,
but
I'm going to put in here
opportunity for a
too.
bigger play.
We just hit over 500 on that the other day. Guys, spread the word,
Always
share the
emotional
love,
Chucky
and just
on
put
the
it out
Raiders
there,
sideline.
man. We're definitely trying to grow with this.
I've seen a few of those looks playing golf with him.
End over end punt by Cole. Simba says stay away.
All right,
Not a
y'all,
big
I'm
punt.
back. Sorry.
Not about the Raider
Papa Spotlight called.
sideline. I want to know who the last player to be selected to the Pro Bowl as a member of the 49ers and the Raiders. May have done it as a 41-year-old. A 40-year-old, possibly.
So
Made that shit that much easier. Come on, bro. Why did this just... No, I was listening to your audio.
do you think Denzel Perryman makes the team or the practice squad? I think he makes the
What the
team.
hell? He's making a team. They need a linebacker right now, and that's why they made the trade that they did.
Right.
He's making the team, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely making the team. Absolutely. He's making the team.
He played under Gus in LA. He knows the defense. That's something they needed. We've been dying for them to try to get KJ right, but his asking price is too much right now.
Yeah, his asset price is a bit too much. And I think that but I feel like if we cut some people, like just followed on IG, Sauce Nation, okay, I could follow you back, bro. But I just feel like with Jalen Richard 3.5, that definitely could open up some cap space for KJ.
Should have cut his ass months ago. I
We should've
don't
been
get why
cut.
I don't know why they're holding on to him right now.
Let me send the link over to Graphk so he could pull up.
Did he already finish or something?
Huh?
He didn't finish already, did he?
No, but he said he still wanted to pull up to the chat. He probably got 2 different phones.
I want to be like Graphk when I grow up.
Okay, listen.
To get some online back up. You know what? Graphk was talking about that earlier today too, and he mentioned a couple of guys. Hey, I was right with the trivia question. It was Jerry Rice. See, I win. I know my shit. Nate Sudfeld is in for the Niners now. Looks like Trey Lance is done for the day.
Now.
Handoff and stopped the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9. Tanner Muse is holding his hand just now, but he seems to be okay.
Come on, Tanner.
There you go, Sauce. You're absolutely right, bro.
Yeah.
And he was 40 years of age in 2002.
2nd and 9.
He made the Pro Bowl and caught a touchdown pass in the Super Bowl.
Handoff. Stuffed in the backfield.
At age 41. Nate Sudfeld in the quarterback.
That was Richardson on the tackle.
He said, right, Pyramid is exactly the guy that we need to teach Musa Diablo the system. Guts needs to be successful. But only thing I'm worried about Denzel Pyramid is that he's very injury prone. That's the only issue that I have.
Yeah, but when he's healthy, he's a great run stopper at the linebacker position, and that's exactly a type of guy they need right now. 3rd and 9.
Corner was playing 25 yards
Spread
off.
formation. Running back to the left. The snap. Sudfeld drops back. He throws it. It's incomplete. 4th down.
Later on a Monday night game, he scored his 200th touchdown as a Raider, and it was John Gruden. John began his NFL coaching career as a 49er. Of course, his dad, Jim, spent 17 seasons in the 49er scouting department And John was an offensive assistant in 1990, the way Kyle Shanahan was.
Sudfeld used to play for the Philadelphia Eagles, y'all. He's a scrub.
In 1990.
If this defense don't get at least a turnover or something on this quarterback, I'm telling you.
Turner back for the punt return.
He brought
Punts
Charlie
up.
Carter from the 49ers.
He brought
And
Chucky
it's
look
being
good.
returned. No, it's not. It's in the back of the end zone.
Sudfeld
Raiders
right to the
taking
hands
it
of
out
Timber
at the
Webster.
20. 10 minutes exactly left in the third quarter. The 49ers are up 20
Bring out
to
Wisnowski
3.
for a punt.
Did they stop the clock?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes on the dot.
That's what Rodney Pete was in Philadelphia at the time. My college played together in college at USC, and Rodney said that one day it was the Philadelphia media had Gruden, and that look, he had that befuddled look, bewilderment look on his face. And
Let me know when the clock.
Then the look never came off.
The Chucky look.
The Chucky look.
They
They're
loved him
commercial,
in
bro.
Philadelphia at the start.
I know, but
He
just
was
let me know when
He became Boy Blunder. Into the end zone for a touchback.
Well, what would you do if you had Bubby Brisser at quarterback?
when the clock starts, so I can
That's Ricky Waters for who?
I can start the clock on the score counter.
Gotcha.
And nobody called timeout, right?
No, they just no.
Okay, cool. It's just like a TV timeout.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shout out to Steve Murlot for the $5 donation. You guys are doing a great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate the love and support. Hopefully that you subscribe to the channel and subscribe to Hammer House as well. Key in the building said he was a third string. Yeah, but he was a scrub too. You knew that he was a scrub for the Eagles. You knew that for a fact.
What do y'all think about trading for a guy like Quinnen Williams?
The question is, do we have the money for him?
Probably not. At this point, we
Because I
don't.
wish we could have went out and got Shaq Lawson because the Jets traded for Shaq Lawson today. That was a steal.
What was it for a 6th-round pick too, right?
It was a steal of the Jets. Because I know their Carl Lawson is done for the year for them.
Yep. So that was a replacement. They went with
That
another
is a
Lawson.
steal. The Raiders could have gave up draft picks for Shaq Lawson if it was that easy to get a defensive player like him. Shit. I don't mind giving up a 6th-round pick for Shaq Lawson. Hell no. I don't mind that.
How often do you think Kyle will use a 2-quarterback scheme in a real game? Shit.
Kowalski is dealing with an injury. I think so too. I think Pyramid makes it, and most likely Muse is going to make the team. You said y'all bugging Rashard's making the team. No, he's not. He's not making the team, Ant-Man. You're trolling. Only way he makes this team if he gets outbeat, if he can outbeat Regis, but he's not going to outbeat Regis. So with that
First
being
and
said,
10. Why did
gonna
this
happen.
shit just freeze? Why is it freezing? All right, there was some type of reception, but my shit just like froze out a little bit. I think we got the first down though. Let's see. And that was Emmons on the reception or the run, whatever the fucking thing was, because I couldn't see it.
He's not bad. Listen, $3.5 million for a guy that's going to be a 3rd-string running back. That's too much. That's too much.
Shit, we restructured Mariota's contract because he was making $10.5 million to be a backup quarterback.
Clearly, everyone's going to have to prepare for
Yep,
it.
first down. 1st and 10.
I would think he's going to spring
Tight right bunch. Peterman back to pass. He throws. It's completed. And that's another first down for the Raiders.
Come on, Raiders. Let's get back in this game. Stop playing.
That was Matt Bushman on the reception.
And again, I just think the unselfishness and the humility of Jimmy Garoppolo, who I mean, his record speaks for himself. He wins games. He took this team to the Super Bowl. He's had a very good training camp. Much better command of the offense than he's ever had. Clearly,
First
he's
and
over
10.
that ankle injury.
19
and
first
he can run. We
downs
saw last
for
week.
the Niners, only 7 for the Raiders today.
For a nice
Turner in
first down,
motion,
he was able to
play
punch it in
action.
the end zone today.
Peterman sacked in the
When you got that
backfield.
talent behind him, and he's willing to be okay with it.
Peterman over the middle. They got another.
It wasn't
first
Arden
down.
Key,
This
so
one
I'm
goes
okay
to
with that.
Matt Bushman, the rookie free agent, tight end from BYU.
Bushman's going to run the in cut there. 3 tight ends in the game.
It's John Gruden, baby.
13 personnel, 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wideout. somebody's late to the party over the middle.
A lot
That
of
was Eddie
similarities in these two
Yarborough
coaches. They will always have a
on the
fullback on
sack.
the roster.
Second and
and they will
16.
always use tight
And
ends.
say what you want. Both of them
Hand
want
off
to
to
dominate that
Emmons
line right
for
there on
no
both sides of
gain.
the ball.
Two of the very best play designers and play callers.
Yarborough.
Eddie Yarborough picks up a sack.
You know, he came in like gangbusters. And
Yo,
he's going
he
against
came in.
Anthem. Here's
Who's
Stop it.
73? I don't know who 73 is.
Been flattened out
I'll
a
tell you
little
in
bit.
2
With a
seconds.
nice little jab step to the
73
inside. It
is
just freezes.
Devery
What you think about
Hamilton.
this?
Another one does
What
not
Sauce
make the
Nation
roster
said.
anyways. I'm listening.
He said, how about Gus Bradley brings Telvin Smith out of retirement? LOL, I wish.
Oh my God, we could only pray for something like that.
For 4 years before that.
Oh! And that's a completed pass to Stoner for the first down.
Come on, Stoner. Like I said, this boy is going to make the team. I said it.
Bye-bye,
I said
Willie.
it.
Willie ain't making the roster. I don't care what anybody says. I don't think Snead makes the roster.
I don't think. Listen, if Stoner playing like this, Snead does not make the
Bro,
roster.
I have not seen anything out of Willie Snead in any of the preseason games. He's not making this
Because Brewer
roster.
don't want them to play.
Yeah, he ain't making it. I'll be shocked as shit if he does at this point.
Keep it all rolling.
You got 3 tight ends in on this formation on 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The snap. It's handed off to Regis for maybe a gain of 1.
Well, and everybody did a great job in the scramble drill. Once that quarterback's out of the
Actually, that was Groshek.
Hunt these guys up.
I feel like Dylan Stoner,
And everybody's able to kind of
he came on late with us before training camp started, and he has been improving every single week in preseason.
No gain, 2nd and 10.
Just uncovered. Peterman's a good athlete. Kept that play alive. Raiders have had a couple of big plays today. They've not been able to consistently.
Stoner in
move the ball.
motion. Peterman back to pass. He throws. It's completed again.
Score.
Who is that? Hold on.
49ers
got you
defense
guys.
has been so good deeper as the game
Pass
goes on.
is complete. That
Davon
might be another
Wilson
first
off the edge.
down.
George
That
Willis
was
up the
Keelan
side.
Doss
Davon
under
is a
reception.
guy now.
Okay.
Jaworski got the start today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gruden got to let these players get them opportunities. That's why I'm happy that he's throwing the football a little bit more. Give these wide receivers a chance to make the team.
1st and 10, 5:30 and running here in the 3rd quarter. Niners are up 20-3. First down, Raiders, ball on the 22.5-yard line. There's a snap. Peterman drops back to pass. He throws it up deep. Nobody there intended for John Brown.
And that'll be close to a Raider
2nd and
first down.
10.
That's Keelan Doss out of UC Davis.
Remember I said about chemistry? Because John Brown didn't play in the first 2 preseason games. I knew that chemistry was going to be an issue with John Brown playing in week 3. I knew it.
How does Jaworski
I know
come
it.
out of this game? Jaworski made some nice plays today, some physical plays, and see about the body. Tavon Wilson's a player in his 10th year.
Interesting that he's playing
2nd and
so
10.
late in the second half of the final preseason game.
Right. I think it's still unsettled on who those 4, maybe 5 safeties are going to be.
Toss to Regis. Regis is going. I want
want
to say about a gain of 6, maybe 7 yards.
But it's out of bounds. He was locked up there with John Brown. That's Smoke Brown.
And Clinton Dix, I mean, you read, former All-Pro from the Green Bay Packers, has played a lot of football. 90 starts, a lot of stats, a lot of sacks. They bring him in late, so he's just picking up the system, but they love
3rd and
his
4.
veteran presence. And I'll tell you, going to practice every day, the ball seems to find him. Some of those guys are just magnets to the football. He's made a lot of big
Regis
plays.
split out to the left, empty gun formation on 3rd and 4. Ball on the 16-yard line. Peterman takes the snap, drops back. Caught, touchdown, Raiders.
Here we go. Here we go.
One thing about the practice squad, same rules as last year during COVID.
How much time
It's
left?
from 12 up to
4:40.
16 again. And
You were
there's
supposed
no
to tell me when the
restrictions
clock
on
starts.
veteran
My
status.
bad. That was Nick Bowers on the reception. Good God. Way to stay up.
Right, but you know,
Great
Keith,
pass,
you make
great
them vulnerable
reception.
on your practice squad. Another
They can
team
be
can
blocked.
grab them, pillage them anytime they want, put them on the active.
3rd down and 4. Raiders are inside the red zone. They're going.
Y'all might hear. Y'all here's the audio version of it, y'all. Here's the audio version of it.
Yeah, got to play tight coverage and bring pressure.
Blitz, Lenore Blitz caught for the first down.
Carlson
breaks the tackle, and the Raiders are in the end zone. It's Nick Bowers.
Extra point is good with 4:40 left in the third quarter. Niners are up 20-10.
Lenore off the other slot, and once he broke one tackle,
There we go. There we
Bowers
go.
with a great reception and a great run into the end zone.
Ambry Thomas. I mean, I get you want to come in and that's well done.
All right, Sauce. Thank you,
Bowers,
bro.
but you'd like a better effort.
Bugsy Raiders.
Raiders. Let's go.
Puts the Raiders on the board. We are set for kickoff between the Patriots and the Giants. Let's get you there to see that. Daniel Jones.
Sorry,
Nobody
bro.
want to see the Patriots and the Giants, bro.
Sorry, bro.
Did they really just change it to the Patriots and the
I
Giants?
told you it was going to happen. 6 o'clock, the Patriots and Giants game was supposed to come on. And I thought that they were going to do it to me, but you know what it is? I'm out of market. So that game is probably going to be on Fox or CBS right now. Where's the... I'm not even getting up to get the remote. If they break to that shit on me, I'll definitely lose my mind.
No, they just did it to me, bro. I gotta download Dofu.
Dofu, baby. Telling you, I'm getting that Sunday NFL ticket after week 1. Right after week 1, I'll get the subscription for the year.
Yeah, they just really did me dirty just now. They really just did me dirty. LOL. See you guys Monday night. I don't care about the preseason. It's going to be done. Keith!
What up,
Keith?
Keith?
Where the hell you been at, man? I have not heard from you in freaking months, Keith. I need you on for a show because you're a Baltimore Ravens fan.
Bugsy, I'm watching on the NFL Network. I'm in New York, so I'm still getting it right now.
Yeah, I'm in Philadelphia. They're not doing that.
They just did Philly dirty.
Keith,
right.
I need you on, man. Vacation all week, but I definitely need you on.
And taken to the locker room is being evaluated for a head injury. And so, guys, the clock.
Travis Benjamin is walking back to the trainer's room, apparently for a head injury. Can you guys hear my audio?
I got the audio. Don't worry about it.
Scoring drive, 10 plays, 80 yards, 5 minutes, 20 seconds of possession. Bowers with the 16-yard touchdown reception. Carlson ready to kick it off.
It's still a little bit behind, but still. I'm on Dofu. Did it just go out on me? What the fuck, Dofu? I just can't get nothing right today, man.
I'm turning this shit up.
No J.K. Dobbins for the whole year. That's crazy, bro. That hurts.
The hell is that?
That's the app. That's the ad
test
for Dofu.
Up on his way off the field. He's not going to concussion protocol. By far the Raiders' best drive of the day.
Spotlight Peterman is our backup. Yes, Peterman's going to be our backup going into week 1. Sad but true.
Thomas scores the touchdown.
1st and 10, ball on the 44-yard line for the Niners.
Without Richie James also.
I'm going to inbox you, bro. I'm definitely going to inbox you, bro. Absolutely.
4-3-3
Sudfeld, play action fake. He rolls to the left. He throws it, and it's complete. First down, Niners.
What? How much time left?
4:26.
Just about vision in the open field.
That was.
Did the clock stop?
I think it did. I think he ended up out of bounds. That was Crawcraft on the reception. Yeah, it was out of bounds. Clock should have stopped.
All right, let me know.
No,
when
it's
the clock
running.
starts.
4:15. It's running.
Oh, shit. I'm just going to run it. Fuck it.
Muhammad Sanu will make it. Trent Sherfield will
Keith,
make
I would
it.
definitely inbox you on Facebook, bro. I'll definitely inbox you.
1st and 10, men in motion to the left.
All working for probably
I formation. There's a snap. And it's a run stopped in the backfield.
Boot to his left, lobs one to River Craig.
That was
nicely done. 49ers signed Graphk.
That was Niles Scott with the stop in the backfield. Second and 12.
So even if they release it,
lost the 2 on the run.
Yeah, he comes all the way from the other side of the field out of the slot.
Let's go, Raiders. Let's go.
Takes a little while for
That was Jamichael Hasty on the run. Lost the 2.
Second tier fine. Out there to Simba
Let's get them out of field goal range.
Second and 12, ball on the 35-yard line.
Nicely done by
Shotgun formation, trips right, play action, and it's a run up the middle and to the left. Hasty is gone. Touchdown, Niners.
Thought you were going to say
Jesus Christ.
So Michael Hasty, we haven't seen him all day. Taking a look at
so how much time left?
3:08.
Haven't seen Wayne.
Oh, I could just count it down to 3:08 then.
How about the running back room, Tim? Deep now that Sermon's back and Mitchell's back and Raheem's back today.
I think probably 5. And again, I'm taking a shot in the dark, but in terms of the numbers, 4 tailbacks and Kyle Juszczyk is the fullback.
Second and 12, 49.
Let me know when the extra point is good.
Gotcha.
It is
and the extra point is good.
Hasty.
27-10.
Let me hear it, T.
3:08 left in the third.
Wow.
Great play call. I said this earlier in the game, and Kyle Shanahan, everyone knows I think he's the best in the business. Mike McDaniel in the run game, but
it's just not our day.
The pressure from the outside and then a pump draw.
Oh my God.
The pump turn and hand it off.
Jay in the Bay, hey, listen.
And in the middle of the field, and then it's
I'm not even listen. We left our starters in Las Vegas. All of our starters didn't even come to the game. Derek Carr's in Las Vegas. Jacobs is in Las Vegas. Drake is in Las Vegas. Our receivers is in Las Vegas.
Robbie Gold
it is what it is.
Raiders have an 80-yard drive, and the 49ers
it's preseason.
Right back and
Scoring drive, 3 plays, 56 yards, 1 minute and 32 seconds. Hasty with a 35-yard touchdown run.
I'm not concerned. This is an evaluation game for me. That's all it is. It's an evaluation game. I mean, we did execute. We did score a touchdown.
With a full capacity of the faithful at Levi Stadium all season long. Secure your season tickets today.
Yeah, the starters stayed home. John Gruden, they didn't travel with the team. The starters did not travel.
Pro football and about that's really about your stars.
There's a kickoff. Start the clock.
I mean, they are a team, but what's the point of going to a game to not play?
Was that Turner stopped at about the 22-yard line. 3:03 left in the third quarter.
35-yard touchdown run.
We're focused on the Ravens. We're not focused. We're focused on the Ravens. We're not focused on this game. This is for players that's This is for players that's trying to make the team.
With Nick Mullins, and by the way, the Eagles cut Nick Mullins yesterday after they traded for Gardner Minshew from Jacksonville.
Uncle Rico!
C.J. Beathard. They've always kept 3 quarterbacks.
They could be a part of the team, but it's a lot of players. There's a lot of teams in the league that their starters didn't travel either.
Peterman, 1st and 10. Play action intended for Regis, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
How many can I keep? 8 or 9?
9, 8 if you want to keep 3 quarterbacks.
So what's my answer on the quarterback then? 2.
I'm gonna just let the clock run until it gets to where it needs to be.
It's 2:59 right now, bro.
You said what?
2:59. Stop. Never mind. You got it running. All right.
They're running.
You got it by a second. Nah, they're about to in a second.
If you put him on the roster the first game of the year, you have to pay him the entire year.
Trips right formation.
For the game you play.
Peterman drops back to pass. He throws it deep, and it's intercepted.
3 to play third. 27-10 49ers.
If I wasn't playing in a preseason game, I wouldn't travel either.
Oh, and it's fumbled. Wait a sec.
So it was an interception, and then the person fumbled.
That was HaHa Clinton Dix on the interception.
Derek's not even here. They left him in Vegas.
And we were saying it earlier. I mean, Derek's a very good player. And does he have a deep ball? Yeah, he's got a deep ball. He just doesn't use it a lot. He runs the system. And I'm a firm believer when you got a guy that runs the system, you can win a lot of games.
That's gonna be not really a hurt piece.
He's got to have the defense to do it.
I don't think they're counting it as a fumble. No, they're not. 1st and 10.
That ball is intercepted by
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, their commentary, they're a bunch of assholes. I formation inside run to Hasty. Stopped at about the 6-yard line.
Y'all got Kaha Clinton Dix playing in 3rd string defense. Really?
He's trying to make the team.
Ha Clinton Dix, the ball just finds him.
Ha Clinton Dix really need to make a football team.
Got a mirror and got great eyes on the quarterback. He's gonna take anything.
He's way past his prime, bro.
There's the hit.
Listen, it's preseason. Y'all hype about preseason. It doesn't count as a loss. It doesn't count as a win.
Elijah Mitchell.
I don't know why y'all so hype about it. You win as a team, you lose as a team. It's preseason. This game doesn't count. Stop it.
2nd and 2. Hasty again and touchdown Niners.
Gonna cut back. He smells the end zone.
What a timely cut right off the back to Hoke at fullback. Saw a lot of this last week.
Hasty with his 2nd touchdown, and
it's not excuses. It's preseason. Like if you, like, bro, as me playing in a football game, right? I never played in me having a football career, playing 10 years of professional football. I never played in a preseason game. Never. Never played in a preseason game.
Put the clock at 152.
It's already below 50.
I'm just letting it run out.
Like the Rams do, they break the huddle and run up on the line. They go into an eye. Josh Hockett ahead of JaMychal Hasty. Lead play, Bob play. That is a touchdown play. JaMychal's 2nd.
Again, the vision and patience on the cut.
Let's see what team would be 0-1 in week 1. That's all I care about.
Great push right here. Look at the get off and the push.
All right, so you saying excuses so you get blocked. Get out of here. Excuses.
Fullback's not even supposed to block Gerald McCoy. You don't anticipate the nose tackle is going to be 2 or 3 yards in the backfield. And the visions and the patience.
This is the 49ers Super Bowl. Like,
when the 49ers went to the Super Bowl in 2019,
this is their Super Bowl. I'm not mad. It's preseason. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all.
Have 4 rushing touchdowns today, 2 by JaMychal Hasty in the 3rd quarter, 2 by their quarterbacks to open the game, Garoppolo and then Trey Lance. Robbie Gould makes another point after. It was 20-10 a little while ago, and now it's 34-10 49ers. Kyle enjoying this one.
I was talking that preseason.
They knocked it out earlier. And
we was on the live. Hold up. Wait a minute, Blue True. Come on now. Don't come up in my chat talking about what I said and what I didn't say. Number one, it's preseason. We already knew that the game didn't count. We already knew the game didn't count. So y'all 49ers fans, y'all want to come in here and be happy about a win? Go ahead and be happy about it. It doesn't go towards our record. We still play Baltimore week 1 at 0-0. So what are you saying? I'm not giving 49ers no credit. It's preseason. It's an evaluation game. What credit do I need to give? I don't need to give shit.
3-tight formation, 1st and 10. Peterman with the handoff to Emmons, who gains about 4 yards on the play.
Roll this game open.
Okay, they enjoying this game too much. Like, for example, the Baltimore Ravens won 20 straight preseason games. That's NFL history, but none of those games count. So stop it.
Let's check out our perfect delivery presented by Mountain Mike's, the official pizza of the 49ers, which is so tasty, T-Rock.
Evans formation.
Open that pizza, are you?
Man in motion to a trips right. The snap. Peterman keeps it on an option, and he gets the first down.
But the 49ers fans are treating it like y'all Super Bowl. Like, come on, bro. It's preseason. We got a bunch of nobodies in for both sides of the ball. For the Raiders and the 49ers. Half of the players on the 49ers, probably the guy that scored a touchdown, he ain't gonna make the team.
Doesn't miss any practice time, just keeps grinding. Talk about an effort guy that certainly has the ability to make plays.
1st and 10.
He has shown that he can do it.
Peterman with the play action rolls to the right. He throws. Is completed to, I believe that's Bowers. No gain.
Peterman going to keep it. Jordan Willis trying to chase him from behind.
30 seconds in running. I think they're just going to let this run out to the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, let it run out.
He was running somewhere in the high 4.5s, I think. 4.59 or something. Third round pick of the Cleveland Browns. He's got so much.
What's up, Spotlight and Hammer? This is embarrassing. I don't think it's embarrassing. It's preseason.
2nd and 9.
Preseason, bro. What are you worried about? It's preseason. We have no starters there. There's no starters in the game. They have not been in the game since the game started. It's nothing to worry about.
End of the third quarter, Niners are up 34-10.
Open field tackle there, beautifully.
We come back. Vegas will still have the ball. 2nd and 9.
To make the play.
Don't bust that nut. We'll be right back.
Alex Barrett doesn't take the cheese, so he gets right in the face of Peterman, and Sullivan's he's all.
I don't see it being a big deal. It's preseason. We played none of our starters on offense, played none of our starters on defense, not even special teams. It's an evaluation game. Game don't count, Swim Raider. The game don't count. That's why I'm not worried. If we would have had our first team defense out there, they wouldn't score 34 points. That's a fact. It's called belief. It's called belief in your team.
Hear from Al Guido, the president of the 49ers, when we come back.
It's no big deal waiting for Baltimore in 2 weeks. Exactly. That's all I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Baltimore in 2 weeks. Thank you, Loyal to the Soil. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, Loyal to the Soil. I appreciate it, bro. But am I concerned? Yes, I think the Ravens are a beatable football team. Their defense is not that great. They lost too many key players on defense. They traded away their top corner from this year's draft to the Patriots. I'm not concerned about the Baltimore Ravens. Their defense is not that great. You can say whatever you want to say about Lamar Jackson in the offense, but we got a guy in Yannick Ngakoue that was previously there last year. They lost too many key players on the defensive side of the ball. This is why I have confidence in my Raiders offense, because our Raiders offense was top 10 last year. Our Raiders offense was top 10 last year. If we can score on anybody, and we see that, we can score on anybody if we want to. We can. That's why I'm not concerned. Our offense was top 10 last year. That's why I'm not concerned. Exactly, Del G. It'll be different if our starters was out there, but our starters are not out there. What are we complaining for? Listen, I don't know why y'all taking preseason seriously. If this was a regular season game, I could completely understand. Right. We play with Exactly, Rich. The 49ers played the whole first half with their starters against second and third string bench warmers. We seen that.
Running laps. Al Guido.
I'm happy those are key players is injured.
Yeah, it was. That's my game.
What you mean?
Game day tradition. You know, you get older, you gotta
I got you. I'm a big Raiders fan too, but I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned.
2nd and 8. Yo, I just saw Snead on the sideline, so clearly he ain't one of those starters right now, people.
Snead was never a starter.
Told y'all.
2015 going all the way back to my college.
All right,
days.
2nd and 8.
Then I was warming up to play, but
I didn't realize everything was muted. My bad.
Right, our starters is not even in Santa Clara. We getting prepared for Baltimore. We don't care about this game.
Bowers in motion. 2nd and 8. Peterman drops back the pass. He pump fakes. He looks again, and he is sacked.
You know what? We're really excited. I mean, it's good to see people back in this venue. We got over 50,000 in the.
We're going to address it, Swim Raider. We're going to address it.
Last year was just a tough year on the field.
When we make some cuts, like a Jalen Richard, hopefully we can get him so we can open up some cap space.
Our first regular season game against the Packers.
Brown's been in, Ray.
You know, going back a couple of weeks ago, and the three of us were there with 19,000
Preseason day full of loot whiners. Yeah, basically.
So tell me, is it
3rd and 17. Trips formation. Tight end to the left.
and they want to come to the
You got,
What should they
I
know
believe
about
that's
getting
Emmons to the right.
Yeah,
There's a
there's a
snap.
lot of things that are gonna
Peterman
be
drops back the
different. I mean,
pass. He surveys again, and he's sacked for the
this
second
game,
consecutive play.
Today, so public transit might be a little
4th
bit
down.
different. There's no real COVID protocol.
Wide receiver Brown is in. Brown is in, but I don't think he's going to make the football team, though.
It's been that way on the ticket side for a while, but on the concession side, it's that way this year. So what I would tell people for the Packers,
I don't think he's going to make the
look,
football
get down here
team.
early, come to try to get into the building early. There's new.
I know a lot of the 49ers fans is going to say what they have to say about this game. Say what y'all want.
And swipe your way right through the gate like Jordan Willis just sitting there on the
Get Peterman out of there. There's no other quarterback because Mariota's scared to play the game. Child, don't get me started on Marcus Mariota.
Punt, return, stopped at the 20-yard line. 12:23 left in the fourth quarter. Niners are up 34-10.
Indoor venue. I think our state, frankly, and our county has done an amazing job, and we're sitting at 80% vaccinated in this county.
Wow.
And so I know our fans feel.
So
good
make
about
sure
it.
y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Those who are working the game are fully vaccinated. So look,
Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. It's all good. Because when we do the Raiders season games, we can.
And how about food and
Well, I don't want to curse, but
the fans are here because someone told me
Fuck it.
from the KC game, like I couldn't believe it. The food was free. What's going on? I go, I don't know. That may have been factored into the ticket sales. I have no idea.
We're working it all.
and the
up.
third
We're working it
QB
all
is
up.
out there.
Full season ticket members.
What third
get their food
QB?
and beverage for free on game day.
Yeah,
He
there it is.
He meant our third quarterback is out there.
That's exactly right. We
Yeah,
can
because
figure it out.
Mariota's scared to play football.
73. I said it before. Now I got to look it up again.
Jordan Willis has a sack.
73 is Devery Hamilton. He's not making the team.
Yeah, he's not making another player that's not making the team.
Yo, I'm going to go down the list with you guys shortly
Jordan Willis are playing on that D line.
on the projected 53-man roster and see what you guys think about that. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not even going to say who's making it. I'm just going to tell you who gets cut. Hold on.
90% of the players that's
Jalen-
on the field is getting cut.
Jalen Richard, BJ Emmons, Garrett Groshek, they're going to be gone. Keelan Doss, Marcel Aitman, DJ Turner, Dylan Stoner. That's a good chance it might happen. We don't know yet, but I'm still thinking Dylan might make it over either Willie Snead or Zay Jones. Nick Bowers,
No,
Matt
Zay
Bush,
Jones is making the team, bro. You bugging.
Nick Bowers, Matt Bushman, Alex Ellis. They're going to be gone. Lester Colton, Jeremiah Patausi, Jimmy Morrissey, Parker Ehinger, Jared Jones-Smith, Kamal Seymour are going to be gone. So I don't know where this other kid came from, but I don't think he's going to be on that roster either. Matt Dickerson, Darius Still, Niles Scott, they're going to be gone. Jerry Green, Kendall Vickers, gone. Nicholas Morrow, Darren Lee, Max Richardson, Asmar Bilal, Javin White, and Tavon Coney. They're going to be well, Javin White, he's going to be on IR, so
Yeah.
iffy about that one. Lawson, Isaiah Johnson, Bleedy Ray Wilson, Rasul Douglas. Well, Douglas is already cut. Levitt, Roderick Teamer are going to be gone. That's it. If we had Malik Hooker, I'd have that jersey in a second, one guy. Stoner and Hooker would definitely be the best jerseys to own. Ha! 1st and 10, ball on the 8-yard line for San Francisco. I formation. Fullback shifts over to the right a little bit. There's a snap to run. That's not Hasty this time around, but the back gets a gain of maybe that's Gallman.
Loyal to the soil. Mariota's been injured the whole preseason. They have him on the injuries list, but he's been practicing the last 3 weeks. But they say he's injured. This is why I feel like Mariota is a bitch. That's why I say it. He's a bitch. He's faking an injury so he doesn't play. And I heard rumors that the reason why that he doesn't want to play because he wants to get traded to get a starting spot. That's what I heard.
There we go. Tackle in the backfield for a loss of 2. And that is Tyree Gillespie with the tackle.
Okay, Tyree Gillespie.
This is just about as much as celebrating the guys.
3rd and 9.
But frankly, all those fans dating all the way back to Kezar Stadium, then Candlestick, and now here that have made this place so special. So,
they have disclosed an injury. They say he had like an arm
quad
injury.
No, Mariota has a quad injury, bro. And they don't want to. Gruden has said it in press conferences. He doesn't want to take a chance on the type of quarterback that he is. He doesn't want to jeopardize him for the season.
And I remember, 2 years back, Sherm asked us to wear them throughout the whole playoffs, and so we knew the guys loved them.
I don't know. The run is stopped by. That was Divine Diablo on the tackle. He almost lost it, but he stayed with it and got the tackle. 4th down.
Okay, Divine Diablo, I see you.
On this field against the Packers on prime time, so it should be a lot of fun. Our fans are loving all the faith.
Mariota is an injury prone quarterback. He was like that in Tennessee. He was like that at Oregon. He's an injury prone quarterback. Well, Peterman could run the offense if you give him a first-team offensive line. What you supposed to expect from a bunch of nobodies blocking for Peterman? It's not even. I think it's like 3rd-string offensive lineman blocking for Peterman, if I'm not mistaken. Hammer.
Say it again.
3rd-string offensive lineman blocking for Peterman in this game.
Yes.
One of the most fun events that I get
But
to be a part of.
if you block 3rd-string, a bunch of 3rd-strings that's not going to make the team is, blocking for Peterman. Peterman would definitely be better with 1s or 2s.
All right, so for the NFL, for Mariota's injury history, we go back as far as 2015. Shoulder AC joint sprain in January of 2015. October 2015, knee MCL sprain. December 2015, knee MCL sprain, grade 2 again. December 24, 2016, that's when he broke his leg the same day that Carr broke his. Hold on.
Youth education and youth football in the Bay. We say
December 22nd, 2018, cervical neck stinger. September 9th, 2018, arm elbow sprain. November 18, 2018, cervical neck stinger again. August 27th, 2020, chest pectoral strain, grade 2.
We can be just a small part of that, along with our fan base.
He was only placed on injured reserve once.
But look at all those injuries that he had.
And that was in a 5-year span.
All those injuries in a 5-year span, and I'm as a Raiders fan, I'm supposed to trust Mariota at this point.
8, 9 injuries, and two of the injuries were the same. One was a few months apart from the other. The cervical neck stinger was almost a year apart.
Ciao.
Good to see you, my friend.
It's great
So
to
there
have
you guys go.
you guys. All right.
Are you going to run laps after this?
And people are excited about Mariota being the number 2. All right, San Francisco hard at LV running basic plays.
Issues.
Mostly players
he already said they said it from the jump. He was not trying to put everything out there for everyone to see. Just like same reason when it came to the practice that they had, the joint practice they had with the Rams. They were not trying to show everybody everything. Keep it simple for now. Regular season starts in 2 weeks. We'll have our 53-man roster set. We'll see what the offense and the defense can do. We're not going to see all these same guys. So just in the words of Aaron Rodgers, RELAX, relax. We're good.
Right. That's why I'm not surprised. Like, I'm not surprised at none of this right now. Like, Let the 49ers get their win.
Oh, man. That's why they restructured the contract. One guy, he was set to earn 10.5 this year, and they restructured it. There were teams that were interested in trading for him, but they weren't going to take a backup quarterback at $10.5 million.
So Mariota cost too much money for a backup QB. The only reason why I don't like him either. Well, we restructured his contract, number one.
Now he's getting $3.5 million for the year. So
right. Spotlight. Everyone keeps saying Carr needs to be gone and start Mariota. I think Carr haters need to shut up and watch this year. This year is going to be special. They can say whatever they want about Mariota, but we just went through his injuries within a 5-year span.
I'm not doing it again either, so don't ask.
I ain't worrying about Mariota. Mariota's not going to be no starter for no Las Vegas Raiders. Only way he's a starter if Carr is hurt. That is the only way. He's not taking Carr's spot. Absolutely not.
That was a run by Emmons for no gain.
I didn't get a good look at their sacks while we were.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Get rid of Jalen Richard, and then figure out what you guys can do with Mariota if you don't think he's going to be serviceable enough for an entire season.
Right here. Watch this spin move. Zip. Right around.
Glad you're back, Spotlight. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, King.
Hold on.
49ers with 3 quarterbacks.
I forgot they restructured him. Yeah. How many games did Mariota miss?
Hold on. 3, 4.
He missed majority of the year last year.
Hold on. 4 and 2, 6,
Justin Hilliard.
8.
Wear you up, won't he?
9.
We saw a couple of those tackles against the Chargers, and he will come straight down.
He's missed 14 in his career.
When you got middle linebackers out there.
Yeah, but last year alone,
5 games. He missed the first 5 games of last year, and that was it.
With a fierce physical tackle. Well done.
Undrafted rookie free agent out of Ohio State.
Plus the 3 preseason games. So that's what? 7.
Peterman back to throw. He throws. It's completed. It's preseason. That shit don't count. Don't do that.
Then Jonas Griffith.
Well, we don't see what Mariota can do.
Well,
last year.
Call Gruden and talk to him about that.
Well, you know me. If I had Gruden's number, I would call him every damn day.
I know you would.
I will call Gruden every damn day. Let me come in and help this offense, man. I am an offensive-minded
They are
coach.
issues. They are going to keep Peterman on the roster. They are going to run with. They're going to run with 3 quarterbacks. They're going to run with 6 receivers.
24 hours when you establish the 16
and 4 running backs.
Practice squad.
And you know the rest.
And you can pluck guys off.
And do you think Doss makes this team? I don't.
No, he's not. He's not going to make this team.
I would love for him to make the team, but it's just not realistic.
They had him on the practice squad. Remember when they had Hard Knocks? He ended up making the practice squad, and then he got claimed. I forgot who picked him up, and then they brought him back again for training camp.
And the defenders just playing off coverage, sitting in the zone, eyes on the quarterback, make your break, get a tackle, force a punt.
Eddie Yarbrough's been impressive. 3 years in Buffalo, 31 games there, 6 games started. Last year was in Minnesota for 4 games, spent most of the year on the practice squad.
Kind of reminds me of Ronnie Blair a little bit. Real smart. I think you could put him anywhere and he'll make some plays.
Why they haven't played Carr? Why have they played Carr? They're not going to play Carr in the preseason because Carr's our franchise quarterback.
The reason why is because he's an ace in the hole, and you could play him anywhere.
It's sad, but it's true.
Be able to get so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, number 73 got to go.
John Lynch was
number 73 got to go. Absolutely.
That's Devery Hamilton. He's going to be gone.
Do you think they're hiding Mariota for a higher trade level?
They could.
Opposing teams for knowing they're going to use him. I don't know.
How they're going to use him? They could. They very well could be, because there could be some gadget plays that Gruden will use and implement Mariota at that time. So just be patient with this. We're 2 weeks away from the regular season. Don't let it be something that you're going to lose sleep over. We're 2 weeks away. Just let's look forward to that right now. This is a preseason game. We don't give a shit. This was a showcase for these other guys.
What's the number one? Number one when it comes to Carr is going to be our longevity at quarterback. Carr's not going anywhere.
They're already talking about an extension down the road. So
right. So
get that out of your head.
When it comes to Mariota is kind of like fighting for a job because after this year, is he going to be a free agent if I'm not mistaken?
Yes.
So he's kind of fighting for a job. Carr's not fighting for a job. And they're not going to play Carr in the preseason because Gruden don't want him to get hurt. Knowing that Carr is not really an injury-prone quarterback, but they don't want nothing to happen. So we all know that at the end of the day.
We're running out of time. The preseason's almost over. If you want Tim's vision, then we're going to immediately check 49ers.
Are we going to use Mariota the way the Saints use Taysom Hill? Probably not. I don't see that happening.
Realistically, Marcus Mariota is a little bit better than Taysom Hill, too.
No, he's not.
You're bugging.
He's not.
You're
he's
bugging.
Not. He's not. Taysom Hill is an all-around player. Marcus Mariota can't play another position.
Taysom Hill is a gadget guy. That's why.
Taysom Hill can block. He can play tight end. He can play running back. He can play quarterback. Marcus Mariota could play quarterback and quarterback only. Stop it.
Hey, he threw a pass to himself once and scored a touchdown.
That's the best thing he ever done in his career.
Over if you want a Tim's vision, Zenny Eyewear.
Please, that's the best.
49ers guy. What is D'Amico Ryan's going to continue?
Taysom Hill is not better than on Marcus Mariota. Taysom Hill could do it all. If you want, I'd rather pick up a Taysom Hill in fantasy than pick up a Marcus Mariota in fantasy.
That's the base of this defense, but also D'Amico will tell you, and even Robert Saleh last year, a lot of quarter, half, which is half to one side and quarters to the other side. It'll be mix and match based on what they're seeing.
Which they did.
What's going on, Emerick? What's going on?
Man. Robert Saleh, Wayne Gallman on the good cutback run. The
7:54 left. Fourth quarter, 34-10 Niners. Second and 6.
Right, OG.
Was going to get a lot of run today.
Facts, OG. Those cuts that Gruden was talking about don't look so hard now. It doesn't.
So you need a swing tackle.
Yo, come on with the bullshit. That's a first down on a run that should have been stopped yards ago.
Work the OTAs, the mini
What's going on, Jose Lopez? What's going on? What's up, y'all? Coming through from Graphics Raiders Live. Thank you. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my boy Hammer House as well. He's going to put the link in the chat. So definitely subscribe to us, man. We're going to be lit over here.
From wide receiver to tight end.
Popped in here. What's going on, Jose?
A lot of weight.
Loyal to the soil. Look at the Ravens. They started
running
back, and now he's out for the season.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's a big challenge when you get pushed into there and you got to block defensive ends at the line of scrimmage.
He went from 215 pounds to 230.
So who got the ball, Raiders or the Niners?
Niners.
All right, I was making sure because I thought the Raiders had it. Yes, sir. I'm subscribed, brother. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, man. We appreciate that. We appreciate that 100%, bro. Look at White. LOL. 40 Heiners. It's all good, Loyal to the soil. We love you, bro.
Better. He's finishing people. He moves people. He is a mauler inside once he gets his hands locked on you. Feel great about the depth on this.
Another run for a first down by the Niners. Jesus Christ.
For John Benton, also going to New York with Saleh.
Yeah, we don't got nothing to lose in this game. We don't. So I got some on Raiders Daily on Instagram. And it says Victor Ford is hinting that Cleveland Farrell and John Brown could be available via trade. I still think that Cleveland is a good player and probably will never get high sack numbers, but he's very good against the run. While John Brown is playing deep into his final preseason game, which isn't a good sign for him. Ruggs, Edwards, Renfro, Jones, and Snead all didn't play, and all of those guys seems to be above him in a depth chart. What is your thoughts?
Well, he's second man on the depth chart right now at DN.
That's what Victor Ford is saying.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be in the rotation. He's gonna be a situational down lineman. We will see. Gunther was not playing him to his strengths last year, and people need to realize that.
Watch this from Jake Brendel right here.
Yeah, he's gonna be a rotational player.
Yeah. He's able to get right to that guy's edge, seal it.
Yeah, it does. It does make his job a lot easier, OJ. He definitely does make his job a lot easier. Absolutely.
If you're a center.
What's up, Spotlight? Shout out from Cali R. What's going on, Freddie Raider?
What up, Freddie?
What's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning into the chat. We really do appreciate it.
2nd and 6. Another run up the gut for another first down.
Get off the snap.
And it's still going.
Gonna lead Gallman. Gallman taking over on this drive.
Right.
That's Gallman on the run again, man.
I wouldn't be surprised if we have our 53-man roster by tomorrow.
McKivitz that they try to shake him off into an inside gap charge, and
27
and is able to turn and wheel on the defensive tackle, and that opens a huge hole. And a big part of that is Mike McDaniel, the play caller, anticipating those line stunts up front and running the right plays accordingly. They're gashing them.
You get a healthy Mostert.
How many players got to be cut? Well, we got to bring it down. 27 players got to be cut.
Line could really dominate.
This week was 80, and now they got to cut it down to 53.
It all starts 2 weeks from today against the Detroit Lions.
Run up the middle by Hasty for about a gain of 5 yards.
Coach Wayne Gallman,
I think.
Down.
Hold on.
He's fighting for another first down.
And this is how the backs and the line work together. Brendel again at center. If he's not able to get that reach block right here on the defensive lineman, watch Wayne Gallman cut right behind it. Okay, he doesn't get it. There's the head and the B gap. Now he sees that, and that's the read for the running back.
What?
The defensive tackle's able to keep his head in the crease.
He easily scraped 27 of this bunch. Yeah.
Tighten him back up.
Absolutely.
Here. He's not in the game right now, but Solomon Thomas did start the game for the Raiders on their D-line. So Michael Hasty will
another run by Hasty to the right, and he was almost gone.
Jordan
first
Matthews,
down inside the 10-yard line.
There. That is a signature 49er tight end block, Tim, starting as a right wing coming across the formation.
And think about Kittle as everyone thinks of him as just a great playmaker and he's fun to watch. He's a tremendous blocker at the line of scrimmage. And you're right, they use the tight end a lot in the run scheme.
Is it just me or AJ Cole was terrible today?
Yeah.
Jordan Matthews is figuring that out.
Who the hell is AJ? Oh, the
punter.
The punter.
High formation. Up the middle of the Gallman again, who's moving his feet. Gains about 4, maybe 5 yards on the play.
3.7. Jermichael Hasty gets wide. Another
DeMonte's Cup
first down inside the Toyota.
A spotlight. Is Levette gone? Yes, Levette is out of here. Levette is out of here.
Up inside, going to pull the guard. Hasty's going
Levitt's definitely getting cut.
There's the missed tackles and guys dropping off.
Absolutely.
Part of that is the offensive lineman staying engaged and continuing.
Said when the Raiders been in anybody's Super Bowl. Who are you? Thank you for commenting to help the algorithm. Thank you.
All 4 have been rushing touchdown. Each quarterback to start the game. Garoppolo first, then Trey Lance.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough call. Very tough call for John Brown.
I don't know who 95 is.
I'll tell you in 2 seconds.
Wayne Gallman. With Simba Webster, the wide receiver, blocking.
95 is Matt Dickinson. He's another one I don't think he's going to make it.
You end the preseason with another.
He's a D tackle. I highly doubt he makes it.
I'm sorry, but the banner was making me freeze up a lot too. For some reason, I don't know why it was doing that.
My bad. Yeah, Dickinson is one of those guys that's going to be cut, along with Darius Stills and Niles Scott
49ers didn't play a lot
for the D tackles.
Today only.
John Brown is going to be a toss-up.
Trent Williams and Alex Mack, but I'm telling you, the depth
he
on
looked good in game 1. I can tell you that.
Of players, they are going to.
Koos is not gone. What are you talking about, Dick Vitale? Why do you think Malcolm Koos is gone? He's not going anywhere. Malcolm Koos is not going. If he's gone, I would be surprised. But I don't think Malcolm Koos is going anywhere.
Solomon did start today.
Who, Solomon Thomas?
Yeah, he did start today.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, just because he played just the way he played today, that doesn't mean he's going to be off the roster. The first 2 games that he played very well. Just because he played bad in one game doesn't mean anything. I think Malcolm Koos makes this team.
If Perryman is healthy, that's going to be entirely up to Gus Bradley and the linebacking core. See where he fits in best.
Malcolm Kuz is a rookie. That's the thing, y'all. Y'all have to understand. Like, what can you expect from a guy that's a rookie? That's playing on that. I don't think he gets cut. That's the thing. I don't think Malcolm Kuz gets cut. Kuz is good. I think he's going to make the 53-man roster. Just because the way he played today don't mean nothing.
How much time is left, man?
All right, I'm taking off this visor because it's giving me a headache.
2 minutes left.
Oh, there's 2 minutes left?
Yep.
What about Solomon? I don't know.
Solomon is making the roster. Solomon Thomas is making the roster.
Solomon is a question mark to me.
That one guy, that is tough to say. Again, we got to wait to see the regular season, see what these guys start doing.
I don't know why y'all not high on Malcolm Kuz. Like, he's a rookie, bro. Like, I think he's going to make the roster. Yeah, McCoy looked good. McCoy did look good. McCoy did look good.
Kuntz is making the roster. The two that are not is going to be Jerry Green and Kendall Vickers. Kuntz is making the roster. For the defensive end, you got Crosby, Yannick Ngakoue, Cleveland Farrell, Malcolm Kuntz, and Carl Nassib all making the roster.
Almost every coach, it seems like, on that coaching staff for the Lions is a former player.
Everyone. Lynn's the defensive coordinator. Anthony Lynn is their offensive coordinator.
If they decide to keep Brown, Snead, and Jones, Doss, Turner, Stoner are going to be gone.
77, the vegetable needs to get chopped.
Another run.
Let them treat this game as a Super Bowl. Let them treat him as a Super Bowl. It's fine. Spotlight Kuz is a third rounder. No way he gets cut. Exactly, Ant-Man. He's a third rounder. He's not getting cut.
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Who?
If he's still talking about Kuntz, yes. Kuntz is making the 53-man roster.
Who?
Kuntz.
Yeah, Kuntz is definitely making the 53-man roster.
If Zay and Willie both, if they both make it,
but Zay Jones is.
If they both make it, Stoner and Turner are both going to be gone. Doss is going to be gone as well.
Right.
Listen to what I'm saying, people. Lawson is definitely gone, especially he got to serve that 2-game suspension. Lawson, Isaiah Johnson,
Lawson is gone.
They're going to be gone. 50 seconds and counting. 4th and goal, and they're going for it. Johnson definitely didn't look great, especially with those 2 pass interferences. Diablo's making it. And stopped at the goal line. Turnover on downs with 27 seconds left.
Hopefully they cut Lawson.
Hopefully they're cutting him.
Diablo got slapped today. What's going on, Edgar? What's up? Oh, the comments are coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a chance by what? OG, what are we talking about?
I hope he's not saying is there a chance for us to come back right now. It's 27 seconds left in the game. He just went with a quarterback sneak just to get a couple of yards, but there's a flag on the play. It's a false start on the offense.
I can't with OG. I can't. Yeah, we do need linebackers, Sebastian. We do need linebackers.
Yeah, Richardson, I don't know, man. Yeah, I wasn't liking this play today.
Our linebacker core was good until week 2 of the preseason.
They ran another QB sneak just to move forward and run that clock. Game is over. 20 seconds left. Everybody's coming onto the field now anyways. That's the game. Final score. Our final preseason game, the San Francisco 49ers 34, the Las Vegas Raiders 10.
Preseason officially over. Now let's focus on Baltimore. That's been what I've been saying, that we focusing on Baltimore, and that's what happens.
Guys, we are officially Solomon Thomas and Kyle Shanahan embracing a little bit. Guys, we're officially 2 weeks away from the start of our regular season. Next month, not next Monday night, but September 13th, we open up in Vegas against the Baltimore Ravens. Darian should be on doing live play-by-play.
I will be on for that.
Depending where I'm at, I'm probably going to be at work. I'll probably try to jump on the second I get out. That'll probably be around the second half anyways. But, this was fun. Regardless of the outcome today, again, this was a showcase for the second and third stringers, guys trying to make this squad, and we kind of already have an idea of who is and who's not. It is what it is. But
I just want to go through the offensive stats real quick, about this, because Nathan Peterman was 18 of 29, 175 yards, and a touchdown and an interception, but he was sacked 3 times. So that's another thing in itself. As far as the rushing goes, you have Trey Regas with 9 attempts for 39 yards, averages was 4.3. Peterman had 3 for 13 yards. For me, the standout was Dylan Stoner. Dylan Stoner had a great game today with 6 receptions for 69 yards. Doss came in second with 2 receptions for 28 yards. Bowers had 2 receptions for 17 yards and a touchdown. That's basically what it is. But on the defensive side, it might not look like what we do. If you look at the score, it might not look like what it looks like. So let me just take this off anyway, because I'm tired of looking at this score anyway. So as far as the defensive side, Richardson, he had 11 total tackles, 9 solo.
Shit.
Surprising. Mind you, that's quiet. That's quiet. Diablo, 9 total tackles, 6 solo for Devon Diablo. Nevin Lawson came in third with tackles, 6 total, 4 solo for Nevin Lawson. That's basically with the top 3. Well, Amik Robinson had 4 total, 3 solo. But I was surprised at Richardson getting those but Diablo, even though that the score looks the way it looks, the stats don't lie either. But off to the Ravens, man. Off to the Ravens.
I am going. I got to go and eat. Guys, it's been real. It's been fun. Thanks for the support. Thanks for coming on in and hanging out with us as we gave you live play-by-play of this last preseason game. And we gear up for the regular season in 2 weeks. My ass is out. Darian, I don't know what you're doing, but I got to go.
I'm about to be out because I know I might run over to Doc's Live. Doc's might be live, so I might run over to Doc's Live. I do got to get up out this goddamn chair. 3 hours of preseason football. Let's focus on the Baltimore Ravens, Raider Nation. We want to thank y'all so much for being here for another live stream. I will be live on Tuesday for the 53-man roster edition of that, but I will be having a lot of videos come out as well. I'm not going to try to go live every single day because I'm still trying to get myself worked back into it. So Tuesday, I will be live at 4 o'clock because that's the day roster cuts are official. So I will be live for that, for have the fans call in and talk. They talk and say what they have to say. But at the end of the day, y'all, me and Hammer appreciate it. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Hammer House. If y'all have not subscribed to him, make sure y'all do that. And if you have not subscribed to either of our pages, make sure y'all do that as well. Thank y'all so much. I will have a recap video out tonight to talk about the game, but it's all good. It's all love. We out of here, y'all. Peace, love, blessings. And what's your slogan, Hammer? Let it be known.
In the words of Logic, put your ego on the shelf and remember, love yourself. We out, guys.
But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. You really want to be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be-
Welcome to Hamler's house.
Once a Raider, bruh, always a Raider, bruh. Shit simple as that. You look silver and black. Lot of bread invested in that O-line. Car insurance cost the arm and a leg to reach that goal line. It's go time.